That's okay. You didn't plan on sleeping. It's not that bad, Mirka. It's not that bad. I've watched them play just a little bit. So the idea behind this is, so we're gonna have basically you have 8 hours to figure out who, or technically 9 hours. You have 8 hours to investigate, and then you have 9 hours to basically solve it. Um, we're gonna sleep several times, and we have to make sure a couple things. And we'll go through the tutorial. I believe it kind of tells you everything that you're gonna need to do. Cool thing with this, if you guys enjoy this, I will say they are working on this game actively. It is getting updated. When it first dropped a few months back, there was like little to nothing for it. And a new, like I think 2 days ago, the recent update dropped, and it is like it's a lot. There's a lot they added, and they're gonna be adding more. So I'm hopeful that this is gonna be a really cool game. And there were already a lot of modes and a lot of different things. There's achievements. $6 on Steam, at least in US dollars, it's $6. And so yeah, you got $6. If you enjoy this game, definitely recommend it. Super excited for this, hell yeah. Let's go ahead and get started. Don't worry, Mirka, it won't be that bad, I promise. I'm gonna, for your sake, Mirka, I am gonna turn off jump scares, because I don't really care for the jump scares in this game. They aren't really like anything from the dolls. It's just like random images and things that just like make loud sounds, which I don't usually mind. But for the sake of you guys, because I know not everyone here is used to horror, and also I just don't like this because it's less about scaring me and it hurts my ears more when it does like screeching sounds and stuff. So I'm gonna have that turned off for you guys. So let's go ahead and play the tutorial. Alright, so you can see what's going on here. So you are the guardian of dolls. One of them's alive and intends to kill you. You must discover which one it is before 9 o'clock. Alright, so detective. You will have a detective role in which you have to determine, based on the imposter's likes and dislikes listed on the panel to your left, what he likes and doesn't like, who his enemies, friends, loves, or hated individuals are. So over here, like I said, already kind of Phasmo vibe, because you are first person, you're moving around the house. Thankfully, there's only like one like major room you basically go to through the levels that are out right now. So dolls, to start, there are 20 dolls. Check them on the board, and when you are ready to go to the room to meet them. So yay. Yeah, you have sensitive ear slides. Yeah, so I'm gonna turn those up for sure. Yeah, Phasmo pop up in font 2. Yeah, exactly. Like I said, it's a lot of reminiscence to Phasmo. But the style and the gameplay, I think, is more attuned to observation duty, but not even like exactly. Like this one, you actually get to get up front and everything. And we'll see. I'll show you guys. It'll probably explain here anyways. I'll let the tutorial teach you guys what happens here. So these are the things that they can like or dislike. Tea with enemies, open boxes, TV, organization, light, move others, blood, move self, music, tea with friends. And so here's all of our culprits here. As you can see, 20 of them that you kind of have to keep up with. I don't think we're going to memorize them all by heart just yet. Maybe one day, once I play this enough, I'll remember everyone by heart. But it ain't going to happen, especially since Bella and Dolly have like nearly the same. Actually, Daisy too. All three of these have almost the exact same haircut. They all go to the same salon. Actually, Amy's too, just has different detailing and stuff. Yeah, there's Evie, Ivy, Amy, Maggie, Lucy, Zoe, Flora, Dolly, Daisy, Bella. And then over here you have the boys: Bill, Max, Bastion, Ricky, Sammy, Monty, Rudy, Victor, Penny, and Freddie. Freddie is kind of freaky, I'm not gonna lie. He's probably gonna be the one to kill me now that I said that, and he's not even the one. Believe in mommy. Oh my god, I never noticed this before too. Take a screenshot or make your own reference guide. Yeah, I may do stuff like that, but I'll show you because it's a lot easier than you guys might think at first. Alright, so as for me and my house, we will serve the, not the Lord, but whatever that is in there. Alright, hope you guys are ready, because I'm not. Alright, so we gotta unlock this door. And then we open it. So there's the dolls all up in there. Ooh, how do I turn on the lights? Or was there something else I needed to do first? So here's all the dolls. Yeah. I was going to say, where is the tutorial? This is the dolls' room. Here you will see what they have done while you slept. Take a look at them, and then let's go back to the room. Okay, so here's all the dolls. While you're in this room, don't worry. They don't move or anything. They just literally stay wherever they are. So here's a nice little look at them so you can see kind of how they look. So kind of like their portraits, but they also are in grayscale. And also they are, you know, a little more eerie when you look at them this way. So one thing you want to do, and I think it'll tell us, remember to lock the door or keep the door locked with the latch. If you don't, the dolls can come out, alter your tests, and even kill you. So you want to make sure you close this door and remember to lock that latch every time. Otherwise, you could die. All right. And you don't have to do this, but I'm going to for my own mental. I'm going to close the bedroom door. To sleep, simply point at the bed and click on it. And so that's going to do pretty much that. Can't deal with the in-your-face jump scare, so this is gonna be fun. Yeah, I'm gonna take it off. The regular jump scares. There are like jump scares when you die, but it's not like Five Nights at Freddy's. They don't like go rah at your face. They just kind of show up, kind of like an observational duty when you like get game over. It's kind of like that. I will give you guys a laissez faire, a little warning on that. So it's not that bad though. Like when you die. Brave Nando. I'm trying. And B King, welcome in. How you doing? F, E, left click? I think it was left click, but it didn't let me do it because it's not part of the tutorial yet. So we're going to go ahead and go to bed. Every time you sleep for 1 hour. Looks like the imposter has done some events. These will be displayed on your left panel. Review them and then access them again. So TV, music. This is just for the tutorial. It's telling us what we have. So TV and music was touched. So 1 hour. So we can see what they did. We're going to go out here. Ooh, that was creaky. I didn't like that. All right. Let's set a trap for the imposter. We already know he likes music and TV. Turn on the lights. I think the tutorial is busted. Because when I watched someone do the tutorial before, it also wasn't playing the music. So I don't know what was up with that. So we're going to turn on the lights. TV's on. Believe in mommy. Let's go back to the panel and start weeding out suspects who don't match our evidence. That's what the lights look like, by the way. They are like barely on. All right, let's lock the door while we go in there so we don't die. Gotta close that just in case. All right, so they like the TV and they like the music. So already Evie doesn't like TV. Bella doesn't like TV. Daisy doesn't like TV. Music. Ivy doesn't like music. Amy doesn't like music. Dolly doesn't like. Could be Dolly because Dolly likes TV or music. As you can see, we're already knocking out like 50 million people here. Whose fucking house are we in with the power turned off in the upside down cross? Listen, it's an aesthetic. Nando, is this a scary game? If so, you're running a high. It's not that scary. It's really not that creepy. It's creepy, but I wouldn't say it's very scary. It's more, to me, it's more fun. This is like one of the easier ones to like stomach through. I feel like the dolls can be a little unnerving because like even I'm like creeped out by dolls usually, but this one's not too bad. And I'm gonna turn off the jump scares because it's not. I don't think it does jump scares during the tutorial. When you get to the main missions, there's an option for us to turn all those off. I'm gonna turn those off because I just want to try to figure this out. Okay. Dislikes TV. Organization. All right, TV. So yeah, there's a couple other things I was gonna say. It doesn't even have it here. So these are okay. No, organization is here. So yeah, they actually will like move stuff around. So if things get disorganized, it literally is because they don't like organization for some reason. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything for these three. So Dolly, yeah, that's fine. Yep, likes music and TV, right? Yep, likes music, TV. Doesn't like TV. Doesn't like music. Doesn't like either. Doesn't like TV. Doesn't like TV. Doesn't like TV. Doesn't like music. Doesn't like TV. Cool. So tutorial kind of lets you already know, yeah, you did it right. So all we have left, Ricky, Monty, Zoe, Lucy, and Dolly. So we're gonna go ahead and go to bed. I think I locked it. I locked the door, right? I'm checking before I go to bed because I'm not risking that shit. I think that's locked. I think that's locked. I don't know. If I die, I die. 5 Nights of Observation Phobia. That is pretty much this. But if you like, but with like dead silence, if you've ever seen that horror movie, we need to watch it sometime in the Discord. I love that movie. It's one of James Wan's best early films. Like, it's weird the story wise, but like the scares are actually really creepy and the effects are great. I still like the story though. Overall, the dummies are like, oh. He's fallen into our trap and turned off the lights. Now we can discard all those who like the light. Okay, so he's turned off the light. So wait, we discard. It said discard the ones that don't like lights, right? Oh, it moves others. Okay, move self. Okay, so it turned off the light, so it dislikes light, right? Is that what the tutorial said? I can't remember. Yeah, because that likes light. They like the light. Okay, we only have 3 left. Let's go to the room to see who has moved and who has been moved. Okay, cool. So we're going to the room. Someone's been moved and someone has moved themselves. So we're going to see who moved. Hey, buddy, it's Ricky. Don't trust. We have Ricky on the couch and Monty at the piano. So we already have the 2 possible candidates. However, we're not going to take the 50% risk. Let's go back to the room to rule out the one that can't be and wait for his next event. So there's Ricky. There's Monty. Just kind of vibing here at the piano. So one of them moved themselves and also moved the other. The other one didn't, obviously. The other one just got moved. Okay, so it's not Dolly. Go to sleep and see if the clue is solved in the next hour. Because if it was just one of them that had moved, it would have been someone would have liked moving themselves or moving others. So we wouldn't have been able to eliminate anything there. But because they both moved, one of them had to have moved themselves and the other had to, and like also had to move someone too. Since it both happened in the same one. I don't like that Monty is the flirt. I like all these. Hold on, I actually want to look at these. Let's see. There's the quiet. I guess that's a personality. I mean, I'm quiet, but I don't know if I'd make that my whole title. The unnoticed, the Duchess, the traditional, the nervous, the new. What does that mean? The beautiful, the weasel, the single, the widow. That's the other one I don't know if I'd be proud of, but you know. I mean, unless you just like being single or you're not any kind of romantic and you don't want to be anything but single, but still, like, I don't think I'd want that to be my title, though. The widow, the gentleman, the trader, the kid, the governor, the comedian, the duke, the count, the doorman, the acrobat, the flirt. Okay, let's go in. Single by choice or single for a reason? That's what I'm saying. It's like, which one is it? Which one is she? I have a feeling it's the latter. I feel like it's single for a reason. You're weird, you hate horror movies, but like horror games. I know people like that like can stomach horror movies but can't stomach horror games, and then vice versa. I just always like horror. Like, there are some times where I like am way too definitely afraid to play a certain game. Like Friday Nights at Freddy's, I play that one time and then that's it. I will never go back and play those games again. Unless someone paid me like $10,000, I would not go back and play them again. It's the last hour. We only have this chance to find out. Let's go to the room. Okay. So for the tutorial's sake, it skipped us all the way to the end. We have one last hour. We actually had more, but for the sake of the tutorial, it took us back there. So we're gonna go see what changed. That damn culprit. The games are never scary. You just get disturbed by the movies. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. I immerse myself way too much into here. Oh, there's blood. It's clear that he likes blood. It could be either of the two, but check the boxes. Freddy is missing, and the box is full of blood. He left this verdict for you. When you are sure, discard the candidate. Alright, fear mama, revenge, fear mama. Alright, so we're looking at Freddy's box. So Freddy is just dead. They killed Freddy. So Freddy's like actually dead. He got murdered by the doll. By the killer doll. Alright, so we're gonna go here. Alright, so now we can look at their friends, their loves, their enemies, and their hates. So Monty hates Freddy. And Ricky is friends with Freddy, so it can't be Ricky. You've made it through the tutorial. You know the basics. To finish the tutorial, go to sleep, bed, and sleep. You'll go to your safe zone. Use the computer to start a game. Alright, so let's go to bed. We did it. And that's all there is to this game, really. It gets harder with the harder difficulties. They start you at like later times, and then other things like where it removes their names, so you have to like memorize who they are, or even just look at the personality and like the dislikes and likes. So you can't remember the names. That's totally fine. One thing I will mention here. Oh yeah, we can organize, or we can change up our. We can change up. Oh god, that's bright. Don't worry, it's not actually that bright in the game. When we close this, you'll see. See, it's just white stripe lights. Yeah, you can organize a couple things. But also, just to show you, if you wanted to, for whatever god-awful reason, look at this. This door has a lock on it because every time we find someone, we get to put them in our room. For some reason, we take care of the dolls here, and yeah. And look at that. There's Mama. And also, that's like who mainly jump scares you throughout the game is Mama. She'll just randomly appear and just like jump scare you to hell. Alright, so we're going to do our first actual game, and we'll go ahead and start that and see how we do. If you guys want to observe along with me, feel free. Oh, I didn't like that. Alright, and for you guys, I'm going to turn off jump scares, so that way we don't have that. Yeah, and then also, if you feel you've got it, you know you have it, and you want to not, like, spend a lot of time just sleeping, you can just hit skip all hours if you're sure you got it. So they like move others. That's already something we have for some reason. Interesting. That's a new one. I don't remember them having that. Because you can also turn off the list, too. Like, if you wanted to. You can have that off so you don't look at it. You can kind of just memorize it yourself. So move others is one of them. We'll go ahead and use that. Dislike moves others, so it's not Freddy. Move others. Move others. Move others. Doesn't really give us a whole big of a hint. Move others. Move others. So yeah, it's pretty much just like Freddy's the only one we don't see. Ivy. Okay, yeah, that took out 2 people, so not a whole lot to start with. Alright, so we're gonna go out here, and this is where we actually sleep, is here in our RV for some reason. Whatever awful reason. This is the house we go in. Hi. Is Evie here? APS. Why don't we turn on the lights in here? Why are there no light switches in this one? There's literally no light switches to turn that on. We can't go upstairs to the other room, unfortunately. Okay, I'm coming in. What up? What up, dollies? It's me, yo boy. Oh, Lucy got moved. Okay, Lucy got moved. So we can rule out Lucy, I think, because she got moved. So yeah, that's Lucy. We're gonna do a couple of things. We're gonna turn on the lights, turn on the TV, we're gonna turn on the music. Oh, and you guys gotta listen to this bop. We get Christmas music. Okay, so we turned everything on pretty much. We're gonna see if they do anything with that. And now we're gonna go to bed. Sure as shit, I'm gonna close this door. We're going to bed. You can recommend a good paranormal YouTube if you like this kind. Very little BS, some jokes, lots of fun, even comedians and tons of fun places, including the music. Wait, are you talking about John Wolfe, or is it something else? Nope, overnight. Ooh, overnight. Okay, I'll have to check on that. Back off with your spooky bitch. Who is it? Lucy that got moved, right? So I don't think it's gonna be Lucy. So Lucy. For now, I'm gonna cross off Lucy, but I'm gonna take that off if not. I'm pretty sure because it's move others. So, oh, what happened? Organization. All right. So yeah, let's turn off the list. I don't want to look at that. Let's see what it gave us though, because I'm gonna see. Tea with friends, organization. Oh, so you guys get to see a fun part of this. So sometimes, and this is the most helpful tip I think, or hint that it will give us in the game. I believe it's the most helpful tip, and I think a lot of people have said like this is the most helpful thing. We're trying to solve these. If you like the comedian Matt Rife, he has joined them on several outings. I'm gonna have to check that out because there's also what is it, Wendigoon, and there's Wendigoon. I like watching him, and then Meat Canyon and him have started a horror podcast too, and I want to watch that sometime. Oh shit! They move things around. Oh, Zoe, why are you looking at me like that? Look at that! They're having fun. Christmas time. So lights are still on, music's still on, TV's still on. So I'm gonna excuse me. I'm gonna squeeze right past you. Did I turn that off? Huh? Okay, that freaked me out. It just went back to play it again. And I'm gonna turn off the lights. So things got moved. They're having a tea party with friends. Just make sure. Oh, we need to see who it is. Zoe, Dolly, Lucy, Evie. Zoe, Dolly, Lucy, Evie. If y'all can remember that for me, that'd be great. Dolly, Lucy, who was it again? Dolly, Lucy, Zoe, Evie. Dolly, Lucy, Zoe, Evie. Thankfully, they all end with E. Like sound. Dolly, Lucy, Zoe. Oh shit, I'll remember. Dolly, Lucy, Zoe, Evie. Thank you. Pokemon. All right. So they don't like organization. So let's see who likes organization. 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 So I'm assuming it's gonna be the ladies. One of the ladies doing this. They like tea party with friends. And organization. Okay, cool. So we did that, and now we're gonna look at tea with friends. They don't like tea with friends. Nope, never mind. They like tea with friends. Let's see. It was Zoe, Dolly, Lucy, Evie. Eclipse, welcome in. So you can take out the redundancy and just have Da, Luke, Zoe. I think that makes it harder to remember, but welcome in, Eclipse. How you doing? We have some OCD possessed dolls. This doll is not, though. that was a lot of people that liked organization. Jesus. Let's see. With friends, Max, Penny, Sammy. That's it. Let's see. Tea with friends. Tea with friends. Tea with friends. Dislikes tea with friends. Likes tea with friends. Likes tea with friends. Likes tea with friends. Okay. But who's your friends? Because you hate... Okay, you hate Maggie and Lucy, so it's not Evie. Bella hates... Or enemies with... Sammy was on the list, or no? Zoe? Yeah, Zoe's on the list, so it's not Bella. Dolly. Dolly's friends with Evie, Lucy, Zoe. That's them, right? Okay, I think it's Dolly. I'm pretty sure it's Dolly. I'm like 90% sure it's Dolly. She likes TV and music, so I turned that off. I think we could clock it in if we wanted to here, and I think we got it. Lucy's one of them, right? Yeah, enemies with Lucy, so not gonna like them. And Maggie wasn't one of them, right? He loves all of them? Jesus. All right, Monty really is a flirt. Jesus Christ. Except Maggie. I don't know what he has against Maggie. But they're not friends, so it could be Monty maybe. So it could be Monty. It could be Dolly. I'm leaning more towards Dolly, but just to have more fun with this, I'm gonna go one more night and see if we can have them turn on something. Christmas time. It's Christmas time. Yo, Macaroni King. Welcome in. How you doing? Cold brew tea? Oh. I've never had cold brew tea. I'm like slowly trying to learn to get into... Oh, TV. Didn't do anything else. TV is on. Is this the same people still out here? Evie, Dolly, Lucy, and Zoe. Yeah. Okay. So that's all we've got still. Is I'll keep everything else off. But I'll keep the TV on because we already know they like TV. Shit, what was I gonna say? Simply put tea pouch in cold water and not hot. Maybe even refrigerated. Oh, okay. I'm just now getting... That's what I was talking about. Just now getting into teas. I'm trying to get to liking them because I've always wanted to. So far, I've only tried hot teas. I've not really tried cold teas. The closest thing to a cold tea is putting a Lipton's peach iced tea in the fridge, and I don't think that's legitimate tea, though. Oh, they like TV. Do you like TV? Okay. Do you like the music? I would love it if you turned on music. Actually, I wonder if music's glitched or not. Okay, they haven't done anything else. Alright, we're gonna go to bed one more time. We can get another answer. I'm like 99% sure it's Dolly, but I just want to see if it gives us more answers. I don't think you could enjoy enemy with tea. Yeah, I don't get that. Tea with enemies. Like, is he talking shit to them when they, like, bring their enemies to the table for tea? It won't be bitter because cheaper teas are smaller leaf and burn super easy, hence bitters. Okay, I'm definitely gonna have to try that then sometime. Some of the tea in the variety pack you got for Christmas was cold brew. Ooh, I'm gonna just see what's like some good teas for cold brew, or can you use like any tea for cold brew? These are great first date questions. I like TV. Do you like TV? Do you like do you like having tea with your friends? Do you like moving yourself? I mean, in the morning, no. Later in the day, sure. All right, let's see. What y'all got for me? What are y'all gonna throw at me? Hey there, ho there. I'm coming over to check on you now. You better not have caused too much of a ruckus. Uh-oh, Dolly moved. Uh-oh. Hi, Dolly. Are you ready to fucking kill me? Is that what you're doing? You moved yourself? Actually, yeah, you don't like... Wait. Holy shit. Dolly, what'd you do? Dolly, I need you to do some other shit. Damn it. Not gonna lie, that kind of creeped me out. As soon as I saw Dolly's name there, I was like, oh, hell no. Ooh, I would love. I think I would love raspberry tea. I'm gonna have to try that. I've been meaning to get teas for like detoxing and stuff because I know like the last few months when I was living before I moved, where I was before I moved, I was eating really shitty because I was very limited on funds of what I could like eat, and so I was just like buying what I could to survive basically. And so I'm trying to like detox and like um, fix my diet again, which has been a little rough, but it's not been too bad. Hold on, wait. I want to see what you guys said because I missed a few things. The ones in the variety pack seem especially formulated for it. They also happen to be fruit flavors. Maybe there was a mint. I do like mint, so I would have to try that. Some of the cold teas we made when you were a barista were mango, pomegranate, oolong. I've always wanted to try oolong. I've never tried it before. Um, Mango sounds great. I absolutely love mango. Pineapple, I think, would be great. I do like green tea. I'm starting to like green tea. I think that's the one I like. Not just matcha because I do already like matcha green tea, but I love like regular green tea, like the herbal one, not the sugary matcha one. I like both though. Fruit is definitely the easiest to go for. Raspberry is good. Yeah, I'm gonna try raspberries. In some cultures, raspberry is considered a fruit, and yeah, bananas are berries. More curious which one's considered it not a fruit. You know, Nando, what's happening? Be King. So if you missed the beginning of this game, basically, what we're doing is we have 20 dolls. We're trying to observe and figure out what they like, what they hate, who they hate, and who they are enemies with. Um, and that gives us kind of answers to who is possessed because one of the dolls is alive and wants to kill us. It could be all the dolls are alive, but only one of them wants to kill us. But either way, we got to figure out who it is before 9 o'clock. Otherwise, we will die. So we need to figure out who it is so we can take them in and lock them up for good. Pretty much is the synopsis. Oolong's a very mild flavor. It bores you. That's fair. Maybe smooth rather than flavor. Mild. I like smooth. Smooth's like some of my favorite. It's more that you do not care to worry about it. You stop after tomatoes or fruit. It is a fruit, but after that, you're a bit less care. That's fair. That is fair. Listen, they're all fruits. Everything's a fruit. Berries? No, it's a fruit. Let's see, Monty, or I feel like it's Dolly, but the weird thing, oh, she does like to move herself. Monty does also like to move himself, but Monty has not moved. So I'm just gonna go ahead and say it's Dolly. Let's go ahead and go to sleep. Let's see if that's it. Here we go. Oh, you are a fruit. It's Pride Month. Hell yeah. Happy Pride to everyone celebrating Pride Month. Oh yeah. Skip all hours. We get to deal with this. Now you get to deal with the countdown. This is the countdown. Oh. 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 We did it. Yay. Either they do that tension, even if you like get it right. They build up that tension when it's the last hour. Let's go. Nando's a mango. Ayo. I'd be down with that. I fucking love mangoes. Okay, so what you do, if you want to try mango a little differently, spice it up. If you're not a fan of mango, or if you do love mango, you want to give it an extra little try. Simple little recipe I grew up with. All you need is mango. Cut it up into chunks. Take some lime and salt. Squeeze the lime. Spread some salt. And then put some, if you got it, use tahini. Tahini, if you've never had it before, is like a spicy seasoning, but it's not actually like spicy. It's not hot at all. It's like gives like a nice little kick, and also some like savory flavor to whatever you put it on. It's very good on fruit, and so just lime and salt and some tahini, boy, it's great. Chamoy is good too, in doses. I'm not big on chamoy, but if it's on like a fruit or something, I won't mind it, like especially if it's got like lime, tahini, and chamoy. I like chamoy, but it's not like one I go after. I definitely like tahini though on fruit. But lime and salt's like always been a thing for me. Like lime and salt with cucumbers, with carrots, with cabbage, with mangoes, with apples even. You want to kick something up, that's the simplest way to do it. Salt and lime. I know it makes no sense to some people. If you like sour taste, salt and lime is great. It adds like a sweet yet juicy, sour and savory taste. It's very good. It makes your tongue salivate like crazy. 1 second while I take a quick little water break. Ooh, okay. Sorry, I had like a little cough after that too. Alright. We unlocked a new difficulty. So let's see. Low hanging and sweet. Wait, in what way? In what way is low hanging? What does that mean? You win! Dolly. And so it's pretty cool too. If you want to see, you can see like the things that they did throughout. So, doll actions. Oh, it did something against Ivy, I guess? Lucy, it helped. Did not like Freddy. Did not help Bill, I guess? I don't know. Tea with friends, move self, move others. Open boxes, TV. Oh yeah, that's the other thing is open boxes. Is another thing you do. There's the world. The imposter. That was all its stuff. It likes to open boxes, things like that. We will. Can you help me with a positive review? I would definitely give you a positive review on Steam. I dig this game already. So you can replay the level if you want to just do the same difficulty and level. You just want to go in again. You can do that. But we're gonna go back to the safe house. Excuse me. We haven't unlocked the circus yet. So we're going to do normal. So one more step of difficulty. There are no extra clues. You can't see the names or list. So you can't see the list of stuff anyway. And you can't see the name. So it's kind of like how we were running it there at the end. Yeah, let's just go into normal. It's not much different. So you're not going to see the names of the dolls when we look at them. The list is just gone. That's just not there anymore at all. Just because now we're getting into the nitty gritty of it. So recommend if you still aren't used to it, the first run. After the first run, just a couple of runs on easy. Otherwise, if you've got it, you got the hang of it, awesome. You can go right into normal mode. Let's see. Flora. I don't know why I'm reading and looking at these names. I don't have anything yet. Alright, let's go ahead and go in there, see what's going on. Anyone still see that light streak? Just like go across? That was weird. I didn't know what that was. Can't tell you, it's just too easy. It's low-hanging fruit. I don't understand. But I trust your judgment, Neff. Okay, TV's on. I don't know if that means they like the TV. I'm gonna turn on the lights, turn off the TV, turn on the music, just kind of reverse everything that's going on in here. No one's done anything yet. The weird thing is that sometimes they'll already be shuffled around, so it gets a little harder when you can't see their name and you're trying to tell, and it's hard to tell if they move themselves off the bat or not. So that's one of those things where, like, if you know the dolls by heart somehow, you know, all power to you, because that's tough to do. Christmas time. I guess that was, like, the only, like, free use song they could get for this, but I love it anyway. Christmas time. I like to think that they, like, never changed the disc that was in the record player for months. Like, this is the middle of June and they just kept that same record in there. They were playing it all throughout December, but they just never swapped it because they stopped using the record player after that. So it could be lights, but we're not certain yet. Or excuse me, TV, but we're not certain yet. The TV was on, but I'm not certain if that actually means they like the TV or not. So we're gonna give that another chance. So we're gonna go to sleep. Low-hanging fruit literally just means it's... Who broke glass? Who's dead? Literally just means it's right there. Making a joke, it's too easy. Or plucking fruit that is right in your face. Mangoes could be low-hanging and sweet. It's just too easy to call you sweet and make the joke on the top of the... on the topic of Erdrick calling you a mango. Well, I appreciate it. I'll take it for the sweetness. Okay. Did you do anything? Christmas time. Did you do shit? Who did you hit? You hit Lucy. Okay. So you don't like Lucy. At least I think that's Lucy. Who is that? It's Lucy, but whose face is that? I don't know. Whoa. Oh. Oh. Why are they all open? Oh, who's opening boxes? Oh, I don't like that. But they close... Hold on. So they opened everyone's box except for Bella's, Penny, Victor, and Lucy. And they hit Lucy's box. Okay. It's quite the personality you have. But, you know, you do your thing. I'm gonna turn off the lights for now. Turn on the TV. I'm gonna leave the music on for now. Jesus Christ. Who was it? Lucy that had their box hit? I already forgot. Holy hell, they have a personality. Okay, so they like opening boxes. Okay, they don't like open boxes. Don't like open boxes. Open boxes. Open boxes. Open boxes. Freddy, Jesus, you hate everything. Open boxes. 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 They don't like Lucy, apparently. Okay, so that is Lucy. So they don't like... Who doesn't like Lucy? Okay, it's not Flora. Dolly's friends with Lucy. A lot of people that don't like Lucy. Jesus Christ. Lucy, what did you do? Doesn't love anyone. Oh, I guess that makes sense. You're the widow. You'll always love the one that you loved before. They're indifferent towards Lucy? I don't know. I'm gonna keep that open in case, but I feel like it's not Bella. Just in case. Lucy. You have nothing towards or against Lucy? Hates Lucy. Oh, Jesus. Alright. Friends with Lucy? Partners, Ivy. Oh, Ivy's their partner. Okay. I didn't know they gotta have partners. Alright. I don't see Lucy on hate or anything. Friends, Lucy. So we'll mark those off for now. What else did I do? I don't remember. We've only done one sleep. Okay, we got a lot done from that one. Hey, I love Lucy. God damn it. Jesus, who got beaten up now? Is Lucy dead? I swear, if Lucy's dead, I'm gonna cry if Lucy's dead. Lucy, are you okay? Lucy? Oh, whoa. Wait, was the TV off or on? Did I have that on or off? I think I turned that on and I turned the lights off, right? Jesus, that scares me when that happens. Okay. We'll turn off the TV for now. Whose glass got broken? It's still Lucy. Oh, that's Dolly's. Okay, they don't like Dolly either. Okay, so I'm gonna turn off the TV for now. I don't remember if I had the TV on or off. I think it was off. TV was turned off, but we'll never remember what it was like before. I don't. I don't. Was it turned off the night before? Or the hour before, I should say, I guess, because it's not a different night. It's the same night, just different hour. Okay, they don't like Dolly. Okay, don't like Dolly, so Dolly. Okay, I'm gonna start knocking off the people that don't have a difference or are different to them, because I don't think there'd be a reason for them to hit their boxes. So nothing towards Lucy or, oh, no, but Dolly too. So it needs to be Lucy and Dolly that they don't like. So Ivy is enemies with them. Amy hates Lucy. Enemies with Dolly. Okay, that could be something. But from what I remember from the little bit I did play, enemies means they'll hit the glass, but I think hate is when they'll kill the doll. So I don't know if it's right. It's gonna be Amy. But let's see. Oh my god. Maggie just hates both of them. Alright, I'll keep them for now. Dolly. Are you friends with Dolly or indifferent? I think they're indifferent. Indifferent towards Dolly, I think. Oh, wait. Max, what the hell? Partner. Lucy hates Lucy. What? Max, excuse me? They hate Dolly, but they have nothing against Lucy. I'm gonna mark you off for now. Enemies, Lucy. They don't hate or enemies with Dolly, so I'm gonna mark you off for now. So I'm gonna say it's one of you three: Ivy, Amy, or Maggie. Ivy, Amy, Maggie. Let's see. The biggest things is dislikes music, which they haven't turned off the music. Which is weird, because, yeah, they haven't turned off the music. So I could be completely off. I already could be completely off. Okay, so if they turn on the lights, it's going to be Ivy. But if they don't, it could be Maggie or Amy. So we'll see. If they turn on the light, then it's got to be Ivy. It's got to be Ivy if they turn on the light. I just got to wait to see if it does it. I would rather shoot myself than do this. You're playing Diablo 4, so you could not tell you. That's fair. This post was sent by someone who wasn't watching. And there's something about Mary. God damn it. Dolly was working her 9 to 5. Leave her alone. Working 9 to 5. Hope the dolls don't come and kill me. Working 9 to 5. I need some WD-40. How much do you get paid for this? He's getting paid. I get paid? I thought I was doing this out of the kindness of my heart. You're giving me nothing. Okay, so far you have done literally nothing. What am I supposed to do with this non-information? Okay, I'm gonna turn on the lights again. Wait, the TV was on, right? Or did I turn it off? I don't fucking remember. No, I turned it off because it was on. So I turned it off to see if it would be turned on again. Okay, so I'm gonna turn on the lights. I'm gonna see if the lights are gone. But this doll is giving me literally nothing. Burning this place to the ground. I don't care. Family, rich. I don't care. All you dash. I don't think the family's there right now. I think they're gone for the night while I investigate this, I guess. I have no fucking clue. Alright. I've only got a few hours left. Who could it be? This doll that's trying to kill me. Will you tell me please and do something? Because you ain't doing shit. This doesn't give me anything. You won't play the music, or you won't stop the music. Here, I'm gonna stop the music. You know what? You don't get shit. You don't get nothing. Just like you're giving me absolutely nothing, I'm giving you absolutely nothing. Fuck you. Just make sure they have insurance. True. And buy a lot of salt to make a salt circle around the property. Wouldn't it be smarter to do just entrances? I feel like it's better to be safe, you know? Just in case they find something like there's a doll-sized exit somewhere that they made beforehand, in case that happens. They won't expect... Do it both ways, so that way they think it's just the entrances and exits, like even the windows, but then have like an actual circle, like outside, so that way you can done goof them. You bamboozle them if they think they got away with it. Okay. So if I believe it's these three, which I just don't have any information, if I get anything else, I'm gonna go back and look at it. Right now, I'm leaning more towards Ivy, the unnoticed. I don't know. She likes the lights and TV, so we'll see if she does that. Nothing's been moved. It would make sense, I feel like, if someone had moved already, because they don't like moving. So people not moving, that's leaning more towards Ivy anyway. I'm leaning more towards Ivy still, especially because organization, nothing's been moved. Open boxes, TV and light. If there's blood that shows up at any point, it would be from Maggie. So we'll see. I think it is gonna end up being Ivy, but we'll see. I can't think of anything else. Fuck you. I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, exactly. Someone else got fucking attacked. Who the fuck is getting attacked? Who's attacking? Who's doing shit? The lights are on. Okay, you like lights. Whose glass did you break this time? Ah! Ah! Whose glass is broken? I don't see any broken glass. Do you guys? There's Dolly. Oh! Flora. Okay, cool. At least you gave me something. I'll leave the lights on for you just because you gave me something. God, this doll just hates everyone. Doesn't like anyone. The entire property goes down? Yeah, exactly. It's just one big entrance. True. True. Alright. You don't like Flora either. Do you like Flora? Yeah, it's Ivy. It's Ivy. It's gotta be Ivy, right? Alright, I'm locking it in. I think it's Ivy. You guys think it's Ivy? I do hate everyone. Because they don't like Flora. They don't like Dolly. They don't like Lucy. But they don't hate them because they haven't killed them yet. They don't like moving things or people. They don't like disorganization, so they keep everything normal. They turned on the light. That was the only person that liked the light, like I was saying anyway. So I think we are good. She hasn't turned on the TV, but I think she's given us enough to believe it is her. But let's see if I fucking die. Here we go. It's the tension. It's rising. Oh no. Hey, we did it. God damn. Ivy was being such a... Oh my god. Just so rude, withholding all the evidence, just doing nothing. Holy hell. Unlocked a new difficulty. And we got the circus map. So before we do that, let's see. What,
I should have been the one to fill your dark soul with light!
What is that even supposed to mean? Okay, so they did do TV. So the TV at the beginning was the one time that they turned it on. So it was TV was an option. Light, open boxes, music question mark, blood, others question marks. Even though question marks, but she didn't like any of that stuff anyway. So TV, light, organization. Yeah. So she really didn't like doing anything. Go to the safe house. Alright, I'm gonna show y'all this one. This map is, yeah, this one's a little different. Also, so you can see, we now have hard. So it starts at 6. So you have 3 nights. There's no extra clues, no photographs. So you don't see their photographs to see who's who. So you're gonna have to remember who is where and who's what, so you can pick correctly. So yeah, it's a little tougher. But there are 3 more modes after this. There's hard mode, and then there's nightmare, and then there's race, and then there's random. So there's a couple more modes we'll unlock as we get through this. Let's see if we can get all of them tonight. I don't know how long I'm gonna go, but we're definitely gonna go for a hot minute here. Let's see, easy. So you do have to unlock the difficulties per level, which you'll see why, especially with this one. So I hope no one here has, I don't know what the actual word is for it. All I can think of when I think of fear of clowns is the stupid joke from Are You Afraid of the Dark, where the kid says, oh, I've heard of this. It's called bozophobia. That's not all I can ever think. My brain immediately just goes to bozophobia. Coulrophobia. Yeah, thank you. But yeah, not all of them are clowns, but some of them are. Some of them are they're like different parts of the circus. This is a legitimate circus. So we got ringleaders, we got like performers, we got clowns. They're all over the place. I think my favorite is Meat, because he just straight up looks like Papa Emeritus from Ghost. He straight up is what he looks like. He looks like Brendan Urie and Papa Emeritus had like I should say a favor you can't sweat out era. Brendan Urie and Papa Emeritus had had a love child. That's this one. And Cap's pretty cool. I also enjoy Twig. Twig's sense of fashion is everything. What is it? Blue as well. Blue's a good one. All right, let's get it on. Let's get this going. Oh yeah, by the way, because this is the only door you have, you gotta remember to lock your door to your place of sleeping. So this one's a pretty cool level. So fireworks are on. There's a couple of things we're gonna want to keep an eye on for this level. So there's a swing here we have to take a look at, because sometimes they'll go swinging. Sometimes they'll put move their enemies around, and there's like a little jail. We'll look for it. There's a carousel that can go on. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna turn on the carousel. Also, if we want magical balls, and they just do not stop coming. I don't know where they're coming from. This little shoot thing, but I don't know where from. But I love it. Oh no, with the hair down when he looks like Billy Joe Armstrong. El signo de Dio. Alright, and then all these little corridors are where the dolls are. So lovely. This is what you have to do. You have to oh! Is that blood? Is that already blood? Did you guys give me blood already with the satanic symbol? Hey, you called it! El signo de Dio. Good job, Neff. You knew before I even saw it. Also, I love Jess. Look how small she is. I love her. She's adorable. Hey, Iris. Genu doesn't look very happy. Wait, how come he gets like cool little lighting effects? Actually, they all do. Never mind. Look at little Jess. Alright, so no one's been hit or anything. Everyone's still here. Hey, Iris. Everyone's kind of just here. But yeah, there's the... Hey, el diablo es Dio! Oh yeah, here's the jail, by the way. They can get put in jail. I love it. Okay, we're gonna go here. Hey, more Satan symbol. I think this is blood, right? I don't know. Cat, Blue, Erica, Daniel, Giselle. Because I don't think the fireworks are turned on by default. I think you have to turn that on yourself. I don't remember if we went down the green tunnel, but I feel like we did. And then there's Rascal. There's Vic. Polly. Twig. And there's Meat. Look, see? There he is. Looking like he's about to walk up at me going, I chimed in with a haven't you people never heard of? You hate this? What do you mean you hate this? What's wrong? Mama, Jake, B, Luke, and Talia. I don't remember if that's blood or not, though, for the Satan symbols, that they're always there. I don't think they're always there. I could be wrong. Alright, we don't really have anything. And I will say the circus is one of the harder ones. It is the harder of the two levels to get clues from, because you gotta remember a lot more, and you have like all those different places you have to go to see them. So yeah. Alright, let's close this. Gotta remember to lock it. Okay. Let's see. Do we have anything? I don't remember if there's anything for fireworks though. I think fireworks started off already, so with them starting it, so I think we're good there. I think we learned that from the last time. Fireworks. Only a few people that don't like fireworks. We didn't have anything else. Oh yeah, that's another thing too. They can blow up balloons. So balloons are another thing we have to keep an eye out for. But yeah, you can jail self, jail others. That's pretty much them moving. And then instead of tea with friends and tea with enemies, it's carousel. They go on the carousel. I forget what confuses, which is a little confusing. Let's take a look at the list, see if we have everything we need right now. So yeah, fireworks was a thing. Okay, just want to make sure. Just to make sure for future runs. If it starts off with it, and I think it only starts off with something if it's on easy mode. I don't think you get anything day one with the higher difficulties. I could be wrong, though. But let's go ahead and go to sleep. B? I'm a doll? Yeah, you are. Uh-oh, someone got beaten up. I'm having a grand old time. Do you like my Italian English? Yes, I love it. Italianish Glish. I love it so much. Blood will turn brown probably at some point.
When you need me.
If that was blood, it has to be fresh. I think so. But it didn't have blood, did it? Hold on. Show list. Was blood. I didn't mean to get spoiled on that. Okay, so balloons and balls. Oh, we're going to see that. That's fine. We would see those pretty easily. Okay, so blood is not it. Okay, so that's what I'll make sure. So the Satan symbols, I think, are always there. Merc, thank you for the lurk. You're a doll? Yeah, you're a bee. You're a bee. And you're also a doll. You are a doll bee, and I hope you know that. You are a doll to have in stream, in chat, always. They like balloons. See, they'll just randomly toss out balloons. So, balloons pretty easy. Hey, there's the balls. You guys are letting the balls in here. I'm gonna flood this whole place with balls. Alright, whose glass got broken? Who's punching things? Ah, one of you? No? Alright, you guys don't have any enemies right now. Is it you? Is it one of yous? Oh, they don't like blue. Okay. They don't like blue. Okay, so don't like blue. They like balls, balloons, and fireworks. So let's see if... anyone else's cases are broken. I don't think so. Wait, is the lights off? Is it just me or does it seem darker? I don't think the lights are off. I don't think I can even turn off the main lights. Damn. Balls all over the place. But yeah, B, where were you? I need to see what you are. I didn't even notice. I don't need the wolves howling like that. It's already stressful enough here. Can I hit this? No. The mallet's broken. Alright, so blue's the one that got hit. Where are you at, B? Oh shit. B, where were you? I don't remember. That was the firework. I was like, what the fuck? Quick. They dropped the live update where the dolls can move while your back's turned. Oh! Oh! Okay. Alright. What do they like? They like balls. Everyone likes balls. God damn it. Literally everyone loves balloons and balls. What the fuck? They didn't give me anything. Everyone likes balloons and balls. Yeah, I wouldn't think the circus folks would dislike balls or balloons. Like, hello? That didn't give me shit. Alright, who doesn't like blue? That's the other thing, too. Someone who doesn't like blue. It's not you. It's not you. Enemies. Oh, it could be you. Well, it's not gonna be blue. Unless blue hates himself. Hold on. Okay, no, it doesn't. They're not listed. Alright. Blue, blue. Friends with blue. Partner is blue. But they don't hate, or we've learned that they can hate their partner apparently, but that's not the case here. Friends with blue. Hates blue, so it could be Vic, but I think blue would be dead if it was a hate attack. Loves blue. Nothing against blue. Friends with blue. Friends with blue. Nothing there. Enemies blue. Okay. So we're down to Rascal, Talia, Vic, and Giselle. Alright. So we're looking for... does any of them like knives? Vic likes knives. Rascal likes knives. So I'm going to see if they throw knives at the thing. I don't remember if we can do that or if they just do that themselves. So we'll see. SCP. Adultainment breach. True. Oh shit. Someone else got attacked. The fun and games are over, ladies and gentlemen. Were the knives here already? I think they were, right? Or maybe not. So they like knives, maybe? No one on the carousel. Jesus Christ, that actually scared me. Alright, no one got moved. I don't think they like moving people. Goddamn, they like punching things. Is someone dead? Oh, Giselle. They don't like Giselle. Okay, so they don't like Giselle. I don't think they like moving people around. I think it's knives. I'm gonna go back to the truck and check real quick. Knives are nice. Have you sharpened yours lately? I have. I make sure to sharpen them when I can. Pretty much like every time. Make sure to use the sharpener. Help it from being dull at least. And then I do need to give them like a good actual, not cleansing, but like a redo. Like actually polish them and actually sharpen them up really well. Like give them the whetstone treatment. I need to do that sometime. Because it has been a minute since I've done that at least. I just use the generic knife sharpener tool most of the time. Let me see. I'm just going to show the list to see if that's what knives look like. Okay, so not knives. That's weird. Hide others isn't listed. Weird. Okay. I mean, I've kind of figured that already. Okay, so they don't like... Who was it? Giselle? So Blue and Giselle. Blue, nothing against Giselle. Hates Blue and Giselle. So it could be Vic. You don't have anything against Giselle, and neither does Talia. So for now, I'm going to mark them off, and I'm going to say it's between Vic and Rascals. Alright, so what's the big difference? Carousel with enemies. They don't like hiding others. Do you like hiding others? Jail others. Oh, okay. So neither of them like hiding others. What's the difference between them, though? They both like fireworks and balls and balloons. Right? Yeah. Also like cannon? What's the cannon? Knives, confuse, blood. Hide self. I don't know what confuse is, though. Jail others, yell others. Oh, this is gonna be tough because they're very similar. But Vic hates Blue and Giselle. If one of them ends up being dead, that'd help a little more. I don't know. We gotta see how many more time. Oh, we have plenty of time. I've only slept twice. I thought I slept more than that. Jesus. Okay, so we're good. Either Mary Antoinette or Jimi Hendrix. Jesus, they don't like a lot of people. I guess that's one way to look at it. Mary Antoinette or Jimi Hendrix. I was thinking more of Carrot Top. You know what? Similar hair. Similar hair. As Rascal. Oh! Hey, yo! Rascal? What you doing, bud? What you doing, Rascal? what you doing? You silly Billy? I love these dolls. What the fuck? I thought... I didn't think they were gonna stuff themselves in the cannon. Is that because someone else got stuffed in there? Did someone else stuff him in there, or did he? No, they don't like hiding it. Wait, I'm confused. Does he like being in the cannon? Or does someone want to put him in the cannon? I couldn't fire him. Oh, meat. Someone doesn't like meat. And then Rascal moved. What does it say behind there? You're just a silly Billy, aren't you? Alright. Lovely. I just like that. I like to think that, like, he just, like, is sitting there and, like, as soon as I open the door, he's like, God damn it. What the fuck? I was gonna launch myself at the cannon. That would have been great. Rascal really about to turn into purple haze. Yo, Misty, welcome in. How you doing? Hope he gets launched. I wish he could. I've just because he likes the cannon. Okay, he likes the cannon. Do you like the cannon? You like the cannon. I don't know if you like. If that means it puts people in the cannon or they put themselves in the cannon. Okay, who was it? It was Meep, right? They hate Meep. Enemies with me. God damn it! Y'all are too much alike. I don't know when it's hate and when it's enemy, though. I think hate is when it'll kill them. Enemy just means they, Enemy means that they'll just punch their glass. I don't remember, though. I don't know which is which. Misty, will you make sure he is straight so I can launch stall into the wall? Didn't have a get on one knee or ring emote, so you had to do the cringe thing. Lovely. Alright. Let's see. I didn't miss anything, right? I feel like I'm cheating doing this list, but I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything simple. Okay, cannon. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense, but does the cannon mean they put themselves? Or... Because that's what's confusing. I don't know if it means that he just does it himself or not. Alright. What's the one thing they have a difference in? Carousel with friends. Who's your friends? Cap, Genu, Hey, Jake, Talia, Jess. Okay. Let's see if you do a carousel at any point. How many more times? We got 6 more tries. It's okay, though, because you have ice cream, so you'll allow the cringe once. Let's see. Alright, bitches, what you got? Is that still Rascal? You're still in here, bud? What are you doing? You're ridiculous. I hope you know that. No one's on the carousel. No one's swinging. Can I pull the string? Can't click anything on there. I guess he's just in there. Did anything else happen? I didn't hear anything. I didn't hear anything. Knives are still here. I don't see anything else. Let me just make sure no one got killed or something. Real quick, because I don't know what else. Okay. Giselle, Blue, Meeps are all broken. Or cracked. If I can get carousel or a kill, that's what I need to happen. I can know for sure. Who is it between? It's between Rascal. Is Iris is the other one? I appreciate you. What kind of ice cream? Yeah, what kind of ice cream you got? What kind of question is... What kind of... That question. Wait, what question? I think it's Iris? I don't remember. I've already forgotten. Hello? Is it any of you? Hey, there's B. Oh my god, B. You slay. Holy hell. Alright. You were here slaying. You don't want the world to see me. And I don't want the world to see me. 'Cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's meant to be broken. Wait, these are clowns. When everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. I feel like that sounded more like courage. Alright, I got nothing from that. I feel like it's Rascal. If it comes down to it, where we have to just guess, I'm gonna go for Rascal. Let me see. Is there anything else on the list that we've not gotten? Doesn't like swing with others. Swing with others? Nope. Swing with others? That's both of you. God damn it, you cocksuckers. God. Christopher Walken, is that you? We're gonna go and find, we're gonna go find the rascal and see how he's doing. He's still there. Nothing else has happened. What the fuck are you doing to me, rascal? You're tearing me apart. Alright, who else broke? I heard another glass shatter. Who's broken? Who's listening to Skillet? Is it Skillet that sings broken? I don't remember. So, who's broken? Blue? Giselle? And Smeep? Who else? Anyone jailed? No. Any knives? No, because that'd be too easy. Iris. Huh? Wait. Iris was the other one, right? Oh, shit. Alright. I think we got her answer at this point. Let's see, though. You ain't giving us anything else if it's you, rascal. You're living up to your name. That's all I can say. God damn it, rascal. Alright. Rascal. Iris. The other one is... Oh, it's Vic. Oh my god, there's no fucking way that they both don't like the same goddamn people. There's no goddamn way. Oh, come on, man. You're getting ready to ask what kind of ice cream, then it got asked. So you interrupted to say, yes, that question. Oh, okay, gotcha. Did you know that song is usually #1 on the rock and metal charts in the UK ever since 2021? That's because rock's dead. Oh. Radio rock is dead. There's a lot of amazing bands out there that I listen to that are indie. Rock is alive and well, but it's just pushed down to the indie scene. I mean, radio, just pop music sells. That's all there is to it. It's the popular music that you hear now is what the radio wants to sell and what the records companies want to sell, but realistically, some of the better stuff is stuff you have to go looking for, deep diving for, and it's worth having those smaller bands. And I say smaller, some of those bands are like huge. They're like huge and well known and going around the world. They just don't play on the radio, which is wild to me. Like, if you've never listened to Tash Sultana, she is an amazing guitarist and singer, and she does amazing work. And she's out in like music festivals all the time and all touring the world, and it's crazy. Good Kid? I haven't heard Good Kid. I'll have to check them out. Actually, it sounds familiar. It sounds very familiar now that I'm thinking about it. Good Kid. Let me check my Spotify, see if I have anything from them added. Let's see. Good Kid. I feel like I just started listening to them recently. Yeah. I have listened to Good Kid. Okay, yeah. I think one of their songs is like... I've been hearing one of their songs on like YouTube Shorts a lot too lately too. I think it's From the Start. Yeah, From the Start's the one I have, and No Time to Explain. There's like the 2 songs I have added. I need to listen to more of their stuff if they have anything else. It looks like they have quite a bit. So yeah, I do have Good Kid. I do enjoy them. Yeah, I dig their stuff. I'm gonna have to check out more of it. Because it took me a second. I was like, I don't think so, and then I was like, wait, that sounds familiar, and I was like, hold on, I gotta check my Spotify. Grounded is a lot of poor man's poison in that field, but Summer hits hard. Alchemist is great. Bet I'm gonna have to listen to all these then. I'm gonna have to listen to more of their stuff. There's a couple of bands I need to listen to more of their stuff that I've like found on like Spotify, and then I like forget to look up more of their stuff, and I need to go back and find some of them because like one band that I've recently found, which makes me sad because they actually made like 1 or 2 albums, or they made like 1 album back in like 2013, and like I just have not heard anything from them, but I guess they just dropped an album like a few years ago, so I need to go and find some of their more recent stuff that they made, because it was like something in like 2021 or 22 that they dropped, but it's like it was like years before they dropped another one. Oh, why can I not think of their name right now? I think I posted them recently too. What was it? Why can't I think of their name right now? It's gonna kill me. You'll eat me alive. Mild High Club, that's the one. Mild High Club has some really cool experimental music. It's very trippy. I would almost say, I wouldn't say acid rock, but it's definitely got like some I don't know. It's like very trippy, just mellow music. I really dig it. But they have a song called Homage. It's very good. I like listening to it a lot. But yeah, Mild High Club. Glass Animals, kinda. I wouldn't say quite like Glass Animals. I'm not super big into Glass Animals. I do appreciate some of their stuff though. Tippling Rock, maybe. It's really weird. It's very experimental, but I really enjoy it. I'm trying to think. There's another band I listen to that they remind me of. I could see it kind of being close to Glass Animals S though. All right. Before I get too into this though, let me get back to the task at hand. We got to figure out who it was. Root beer and vanilla float flavor. That is interesting. I'm not big on root beer, unfortunately. But that's okay. It's your ice cream. You eat what you want. I really want ice cream now, though. Let's see. What do I got? I got nothing, right? Like I need him to sleep again. Wait, did we already sleep or? I don't remember. We got time. I'm gonna let something else happen. Someone else got broken. Who's getting broken over here? Are you still in the cannon, rascal? Goddamn rascal. Alright, is someone dead finally? Polly. Okay, Meep. Polly. Rascal's out of his cage and he's been doing just fine right here in the cannon. Alright, so Meep, Polly, Blue, Giselle, and then who was the other one? Iris, I think? Yeah, okay. So we got Meep. Holy crap. Meep, Polly, Giselle, Blue, Iris. Jesus Christ, that's a lot to remember now. Please don't let Polly be someone they hate too at the same time. I'll make sure no one else got their glass broken or anything's going on with them. Cool. Alright. Out the way. Hey, did you move any knives or anything, bud? Nope. Still no knives. Okay. See you, bud. Have fun with that. How'd you get over here? I think that's the one I just kicked. Oh, I don't like how dark it is back there. This makes me want to play an Observation Duty game. I love watching it. I've not played them yet, though. Okay, who doesn't like Polly? You don't like Polly. Thank fuck. We can for sure say it's fucking Rascal. You goddamn rascal. And also, fuck you. At least I know now that enemies means they'll just break the glass. I'm like 99% sure if they hate them, they will kill them. I think we're good to skip. God damn, dude. Rascal being a rascal. Wait, did I lock it? Okay, good. I was about to say, if it's not locked, I am gonna cry. Watch it not be Rascal and be someone completely else. Hey! Maybe they're just monogamous. Nothing wrong with that. You know, that's fair. Okay. Go to safe house. So another thing we can do, too, for whatever god-awful reason. Oh yeah, let's go check out the dolls we've gotten so far. There's Ivy. There's... Huh? Dolly. Where's Rascal? Oh, I think it's on the other side. But yeah, there's an achievement for every doll that you collect, basically. Oh, I like how colorful this side is. There he is. There's Rascal. Okay, I think Rascal's my favorite now, currently. Look, there's like a little miniature like display of like everything here. And there's the evil clown. I guess that's the evil presence at the circus. Ozo the clown. Wait, did I lock both of them? I did. Okay, cool. I don't know if they actually attack you while you're here in the safe space, but I'm not risking that. And then also we got new colors, new lights. So let me get some blue lights. Oh, that's bright. Hey, yo, hold on. We can be in the back rooms. Do blue, white. Let's do fancy decor. Oh, that is way too. No, that's way too bright. Ooh, do we want like that soft carpet? Or do we want some nice mahogany dark wood flooring? I don't know which one we should go with. I'm leaning towards dark wood. With that white. Yeah. With the white air quote brick wall. Roof materials, which is the top. I don't think that really matters, but let's just do that. Let's see how it looks. Oh, wow. That really brightens up the room. You put carpet on the ceiling. So we'll do that. I don't know. Oh, but yeah, this is the thing. Any doll you collected, you can just put them out on your desk for whatever reason. If you want to hang out with them, your favorite thing. What is that statue? That did not look like what I thought it looked like. That looks sus as fuck. Wait, bed place? Yeah. Be there, or I guess bed place, board place. Let's do shelf. Nah. Do the bed place. I feel like should be where the couch is, and I feel like where the couches should be where the board place is, or the bed should be at the board place. I like how there's pallets. We have just pallets for our mattress, which honestly that's a whole move. Been there, done that. Mini object. Wait, we can get like a miniature little furniture. I love that. A little balloon for herself. Sticker. I feel like we're just being rude by like taking the like the things that we see in blood. I feel like we're being rude taking that idea from them. Alright, cool. Yeah, that statue looks sus as fuck on the other end. But look, there's Rascal. Look at him. He a little, oh, is your nose broken? What's going on there? Oh, I don't like that. As soon as I looked at Rascal, okay, so right as I was starting stream, my TV turned itself on, and then as soon as I like looked at Rascal just now, my TV just turned itself off. So if I died tonight, y'all, I'm sorry, but I appreciate. Just know I appreciate all y'all. Any arcade floor? Not yet. I didn't see any. Not yet, at least. I hate how dark it is. I wish they would put a little light because it just makes it hard for my eyes, honestly. Alright, but new game. We do circus, normal, one more step of difficulty. There are no extra clues. You can't see the name, so we could do normal for circus, or we can go ahead and go into hard mode. Try that out in the house, but I think I'm gonna do normal and circus because circus took a while. May as well redeem myself. But really quick, I'm gonna grab something to snack on real quick. So I will BRB, and then yeah, we'll be right back to it. snack on this while I try to figure this out. Let's head back over to the game. You get a little alleviance from the horrors of the dolls. Just for a moment, though. Okay. We're going back into the circus. We're going to go normal this time. So no fireworks. At least not to start with. Okay, nothing there. Open this. Okay. Got the balls coming in. Is anyone jailed right now? No, we're pretty good. Alright, take a look. This is where the observation duty style kind of comes in a little bit, because now we're looking at the dolls, and we're going to have to try to remember if we can see, or look at everyone and see if we can remember who's who, and if anyone's moved around. And so I apologize. I'm gonna be like snacking while also moving around in between things and deciphering things. Right now I don't really have anything, so it's probably gonna be like I just check everyone. We're gonna go back. The hardest thing with the circus, I think, is gonna be if it's someone that likes to move others around. It's gonna be really hard to tell who's who. I'm gonna remember like a few people. But unless those few people are moved, I'm not gonna know it was them. Thankfully, I'm like starting to memorize faces and names. But there's 20 freaking dolls per level, so that's 40 dolls right now that I have to remember off the top of my head. Which shouldn't be too bad once I play this enough, but I don't see it happening like right off the bat, obviously. Alright. No one's got anything for me? Oh, that ball kind of freaked me out, I'm not gonna lie. Sure, people start with guides. Maybe. Because, like, there's a tutorial. This game doesn't have a whole lot. Like, the update just came out, so there's probably not a lot of guides out, but for the few there are. I'm sure they're at least kind of helpful. We don't really have anything yet. So we're gonna go to bed. Jesus, that creep. Alright, they don't hate fireworks. Eyes aren't touched. Nothing here. Is anyone swinging? No one's swinging. No one on the carousel. I didn't hear glass breaking. Maybe I turn everything off right now. That might be more helpful, honestly. Oh, that makes things so much more eerie in this level, though. No one's got anything yet. Isn't that reference sheet you're looking at? Oh, yeah, probably. No more pseudo ice cream truck music. No. Not unless someone turns it on. If you really like that music, you should probably turn it on. It'll give me a hint, but you'll also get something in return. You'll get the music you like. I'm just saying. You should fucking do things. And not be like Rascal last time and wait till the last fucking second. I mean, you kind of gave it away with the cannon, but wasn't sure if someone stuffed you in there or if you did that to yourself. There are some signs, too, where it's pretty obvious who it is when you see it. That Rascal one probably would have been one of them if I had known better beforehand. That cannon meant that he, like, would move himself into the cannon, but didn't know that. And I still have nothing. Alright. Sleep again. Would you do it again? Hello, welcome in. Excuse me, I'm taking like a big bite real quick. Oh, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Alright. What can I find here? Let's see if we got anything else. I'm gonna open this. Gonna find anything else we might have. Oh? Knives, but oh, it's Meep. But does that mean they like the knives, or did someone move them on the knives? I don't know. I'm gonna have to take a look, see if Meep likes knives. Nothing turned on for fireworks, is it? Alright, nothing's turned on. No one else has moved. No one on the swing, no one on the carousel. Did anyone else move around? Not yet. It's interesting. Just burn them all, it's fine. Just solve them. Wait, burn all the dolls? Just dunk them into a vat of acid. No one will question it. Yeah, they may be down $50,000 for their doll collection, but was it really worth it? For the risk of one doll that could kill you? Hmm? No one else has moved or done anything. Alright, so I think that's all of the hints we're gonna get right now. Is Meep all up on that knife? No one has any broken cases or anything like that, so yeah. It's more than just one life on the line here. You're the last line of defense. Yeah, my decision matters too, right? There we go. Okay. Where's Meep? Here you are. Do you like knives? You do like knives. I don't know if that's because you put yourself on there, or... Who doesn't like knives? Alright, we got a bunch of knife fiends here. Jesus Christ. Alright, that still marks off a few people at least. I don't know. We'll see. I think it might be just be Meep, but I have no idea. Oh, someone got broken. I'm not seeing a paycheck or a contract. Any cameras. No legally viable evidence if you destroy the property. Nothing to say you're even... You know, true. Except for tire tracks, but it's a circus, so I mean... I came to see the circus. Alright, Meep, what'd you do? What'd you break? Is someone dead? No boxes are open yet. That was something else we could have ruled out last time, I think, is open boxes, because I didn't see any open boxes. Someone get punched over here? No. Meep, who did you punch? Oh, Luke? Oh. Luke and Jake. Were they? I didn't see a break at all last time. We got a twofer here. Just stretched out his arms and punched both of them, I guess. Alright, Jake and Luke. So far, so we'll never see who doesn't like Jake or Luke. And Vic. Where's Vic? Where did Vic go? Okay, Jake. What was the other one? Jake, Vic. Oh, this is creepy. Where's Vic? Vic's not here, so it's someone that likes to hide others. All right, Jake, Luke, and Vic. Thank you. Oh God, that actually got a little creepy there. I just see Vic missing, and I'm like, oh, is he behind me? Is he in my bathroom? Is he in my bathroom? Is someone there? Well, I'll just lock that real quick. All right, Meep. Doesn't like Jake. Hates Vic. Jake, Luke, and Vic. Friends with Luke, so it's not you. It's not Meep. Okay, so someone that likes knives but doesn't like Meep. Okay. Friends with Vic. I don't know. I mean, you like to hide others. That doesn't mean you don't like... Or no, they punched Vic's last too. So, hide others. Friends with Jake. Friends with Vic. Friends with Jake. Friends with Jake. Yeah, everyone likes Jake. Hates Vic. Oh my God. Hates Vic, but nothing against Luke or Jake. Nothing against Luke or Jake. Nothing against Jake. Yeah, friends with Jake. Ooh, enemies with Luke and Jake. Hates Vic. Okay. Friends with Vic. Hey, yo, hold on. Your partner's Iris? Let's go. Look at that. Celebrating Pride Month in a doll game. Friends with Vic. So it could be Twig. Oh, you're Vic. Okay. Well, it's not Vic. Unless they like to move themselves or hide themselves. Nope, they don't. So Twig. Oh, it's Twig or Daniel. Wait, but you don't have anything against Jake. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. So I might be Twig? I think it might be Twig. I don't know. I'm gonna lock it in. I'm gonna say it's Twig, and let's just hope for the best. Who likes knives? Both of them do. It was between, who was it? Daniel. Yeah, they both like knives. Almost everyone liked knives. There was like almost, I think there was only 4 or 5 people who didn't like knives. Alright, well, here we go. Let's see if I die. Am I gonna die? Am I gonna live? Hey! Hell yeah. Well, because when they move people, it can be anyone that gets moved. It's when they hit the glass is when they, enemies or someone, if they hate someone, they'll kill them. Or I think they just hide them away, maybe. Ugh. Just too good? I know. I'm struggling. I am definitely struggling with this, but I'm having fun. What up, rascal? Alright, now we can do hard mode. So we start from 6, so we have 3 hours, really 2 hours, that we can sleep through before we have to put in all this stuff. No extra clues, no photographs. Alright, let's give it a try. Oh boy. Oh! Someone's dead! Who did it? Hey! Who's causing a hootenanny up in here? Lights are on. Organized. Who's broken? It's Victor. Max is missing. And Max is broken. So hiding others or he hates it. Alright. They might hate Max. So Max and Victor, they don't like them. I don't see Max anywhere. I'm gonna turn on the TV. So they like lights. They don't like Victor or Max. Alright, and I don't see Max anywhere, so Max is either dead or missing completely. But I don't see blood, so they don't like blood, I guess. I don't know. We're gonna have to sleep 2 more nights, or 1 more night at least. Okay. Here. Did I lock it? Shit. I locked it, right? Okay, cool. You locked the pup room? Alright, good. Scared myself. I was like, hold on. Alright. They don't like Max. Or... was it Victor? Shit. Friends with Max. Victor, right? Yeah, Victor. Thank you. Enemies with Victor. Nothing against Max. Friends with Victor. Hates Max. Not enemies with Victor, though. Hates Max. Enemies with Victor. Probably Bastion. Enemies with Victor. Nothing against Max. Not you. You have nothing against them. Nothing against them. Friends with Victor. Victor's friends with everyone. Okay, they hate Victor, but nothing against Max. Enemies with Victor, Max. Or it could be Lucy. Nothing there. There. Nope. 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 God damn, Billy, you hate everyone. But not Victor. Alright, cool. Who are we down to? We're down to Lucy and Bastion. All right. They like the lights. Do you like lights? You do. Okay, you like the TV. But you don't like TV. Likes to move others. Do you like to move others? You do. So it could still be one of you. Oh, fuck. Okay. So it's going to be up to blood and TV. TV is going to be either this one or tea with friends. If it's tea with friends, easy money. Okay, I got my thinking cap on. We're going to figure out what's going on. Oh, you don't like the TV. You do like lights. Did you do anything else? Oh, Max is still MIA. I think that's KIA at this point. Unless they're just hiding. Alright, I think we got it. You can lock it in with TV. That was easy. Easy money. You like the TV, so no. You don't like the TV, so Bastion. That's what I was thinking at first. So, ha! Oh, whoops. I forgot to, Wait, that's the only person I have locked in, right? Yeah. Okay, cool. Let's see if we got it. Or let's see if I die. Oh, God. Okay, cool. Let's go. We did it. Alright. So now nightmare mode, you only get the 1 hour. Only 3 effective clues, no photos or aids, some of the data's hidden, you have limited access to the map. So yeah. Want to fail one at the end just to see? I'd be down for that. I've already seen how it happens. All it is like the screen just shows the doll kind of in your face. It doesn't do like a jump scare like Scream or anything, which thank God. Yeah, we can do one at the end. All right, we did that. I want to at least do probably Circus on hard, and then we'll probably wrap up of that if I don't try Nightmare. I might try Nightmare tonight. We'll see. See how hard mode goes for Circus, because Circus is tough. I think you guys have noticed that at least. Okay, they like fireworks. Everyone likes fireworks. God damn it. You don't. You don't. Fireworks. Fireworks. It got a few people out. 3 people. I'll take it. Alright, 17 more suspects to go. We only have 3 hours. Alright, let's see what else they leave up for us. So no knives, no cannon. Nothing on the carousel. Someone swinging? Nope. Alright. So we'll turn on carousel and the balls. We'll see if they like it or not. Alright, who is here? Who's not? Hey, Iris, Genu, everyone's fine here. Not gonna lie, the ball made my heart jump just a little bit. Ooh, hold on. Was that an open door? No, no open boxes. No open boxes. I'm gonna assume this late into the night, it's gonna be someone that doesn't like boxes. Or doesn't like the boxes open. Because I feel like they would have been open already. No one's moved around. Because I'm remembering everyone pretty well now. at least like a general idea of what they look like when I'm staring at them. Let's see here. Anyone have any broken glasses? No, nothing broken yet. Okay. They gave me not a whole lot to start with. Never realized that creepy portrait. I got nothing else. Alright, we're just gonna go sleep. I do want to see if there's anyone that doesn't like opening boxes, because I might just eliminate that. Open boxes, is that a thing? I don't think that is for this level, is it? Nope. Okay, nothing else here. Let me lock this before I forget, because I was about to click the bed and I was like, wait. Erica? Bet. No other information basically. Yeah. Oh, I heard broken glass. Okay. We got 2 more sleeps. Or 1 more sleep, really. Alright, let's see. Hey, someone's doing knives. Who got put on the knife block? That's... Twig, I think, right? I think that's Twig. Someone was broken, though. Someone's box is broken. Wait, that's Twig, right? That's blue. Okay, cool. I think it's Twig on the knife block. I turned off carousel, right? And balloons, right? No, I turned them on because I wanted to see if they would turn them off. Oh, lovely. Someone's swinging. Oh, there's no one in the swing, but it's swinging. That's creepy. Okay. They don't like Luke. Okay. Gives us a little something extra. Alright, don't like Luke. Is anyone else broken? Now that I know that multiple dolls get hit in the same night. Wait. Did I not see her empty case? Where's her empty case at? Twig, where's your case? I don't remember. I don't think it's in yellow. I think I didn't take that yellow, did I? No. Yeah, and that is Twig. Okay, cool. Alright. Anyone else? No. Who was it that had the broken... God damn it. Who had the broken glass? That was over in blue, right? I'm like 90% sure, certain it was. Alright, Twig's moved. Or knives. No, it wasn't blue. I'll remember where... Never mind. Y'all aren't gonna tell me anything. Luke. That's who it was. Alright, cool. You were going clockwise and went counterclockwise. Listen, there's a method to my madness. I couldn't tell you what that method is. Alright, Luke. Is it a good method? It's a method. Ooh, excuse me. Hiccup. Enemies, Luke. Okay. Enemies, Luke. Oh my god, is everyone gonna hate Luke? Okay, you hate Luke. Enemies, oh my god, Luke. Why do you have all these fucking enemies? Luke's your friend. Luke. Luke, oh my god, that does nothing for me. Luke, what did you do? Why does everyone hate you? What the fuck, dude? You know, maybe you deserve to get murdered if that happens to you, Luke. Just causing problems and making enemies up in here. What the fuck, dude? Luke, you gotta stop, my guy. You are a menace. Oh my god. That didn't eliminate anything. I still have nothing to go off of. Fuck, dude. Gave me nothing. Oh yeah, Twig. Twig moved. Oh yeah, knives. That's what it was. Thank you. Sage, welcome in. How you doing? Knives. Okay. Who likes knives? Everyone fucking loves knives. God damn it. Like Trigon all over again. Everyone loves Knives Millions. Knives, knives. Okay, that eliminated a few more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Still 9 people it could be. Alright, who got beat up? See if there's anything else. So no balloons. I'm gonna assume no. Oh my fucking god. Don't fucking do that to me. What the fuck are you doing over here, Twig? It may be Twig. I don't fucking know. Oh, lovely. I'm so happy. Fuck, dude. Okay, Jess. I know that's Jess. That's Blue. Alright. Jess, Blue, and I don't know who the last one. Is that B at the end? Alright, Jess, Blue, and I believe that's B. Yeah, that's B for sure. Alright, Jess, Blue, and B are on the carousel, so I gotta look for friends. Alright, no one's in the swing. Yeah, that's B. Okay, cool. Who got broken? Alright, we know it's Luke. Holy hell. Alright, Jess, Blue, and B. Possibly B. It is B for sure now. We know that for sure. Jess. Yeah, they're in the carousel. That's why. Alright, someone got broken, though. Someone aside from Luke. So this actually gave us a lot so far. I don't like that you're moving around like that. So it may be someone who likes moving around, or maybe it is actually Twig. Yeah, Erica, Daniel. No one else is broken. Did I? I think I skipped the first one because I think I saw this and I was like, huh? I think I skipped. Yeah, I think I skipped the yellow ones. Hell yeah, Polly. There we go. That's the answer we needed to. All right, so Polly, that gave us so much information. Let's go back to the drawing board. Let's take a look, and I think we got it. All right, Polly and Luke. Like how long that takes. Is Twig one of our... Twig is one of ours. Hide self, move self. Do you like to move yourself? Swing self. Carousel with friends. B, Blue, and Jess. I feel like you were supposed to move yourself on the carousel, but you didn't for some reason. But it could also be enemies. Alright. Blue, B, and Jess. Who's enemies with Blue, B, and Jess? I think it is just Twig. I think it's Twig because there was one person missing from the swing or carousel. I don't see anyone else that's friends with Jess, B, and Blue. So if it is carousel friends, it's got to be Twig, I think. You also don't like... Who was it? It was Polly. Polly was your other enemy. You're friends with Polly. You're friends with Polly. You hate Blue, but you don't hate anyone else or enemies with anyone else except for Jess. Blue and B, you hate both of them, but it would be your enemies. Enemies is just Blue, not B. Ooh, you don't like Luke and Polly. But you don't like, but you don't, nothing else with the others, so I don't think it's Rascal. Blue, Jess. Nothing with B. And you don't dislike Polly. Okay. Okay. Hates Polly, Luke, but nothing about the others that were on the carousel. It could be Cap. Well, this is our last night. We have to... I'm going to go with Twig. I think Twig moving around everything. I think that is sus and everything. Fingers crossed. Holy shit. Polly, I think Twig was broken. Oh yeah, Polly was broken, but I think like Twig was like not on the carousel for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, let's go. We did it. Hell yeah. God damn, I'm having to use all my brain power. Sage, welcome in. Yeah, pretty much. That's a good way to explain it. It's Phasmophobia, Observation Duty. So there's 20 dolls in each level. You basically observe the things they do each hour. So you go to bed, and you sleep for an hour. You wait. Events can happen, or may just nothing will happen sometimes. At 9 o'clock is when you have to solve it. You have to solve it because you start at midnight. You have until 9 a.m. to solve who it is that's alive and trying to kill you. And so you do have to lock the doll. Like, so there's a door usually to get to where the dolls are. You have to remember to lock that, which is pretty easy to remember. But you basically like set traps or like manipulate the environment to make them do things they like or don't like. So like for the basic house level, there are lights, TV, and music that you can manipulate. And so you can change those, so that way if they manipulate those or change those at all, that's how you can know they like something or they dislike something. And then if they don't like certain dolls, because they for some reason hate and love other dolls, they'll either like break their glass or they'll straight up kill the other dolls that they don't like, that they hate. So yeah, can hear the cogs going, so you're trying to help with notes. I appreciate it. It's like 50 million things to keep up with at this point with these harder difficulties. Thank you. All right, I think I do want to try Nightmare. I'm gonna hate myself for this. I think we're gonna do Nightmare. Yeah, there it is. Only suitable for professionals. Well, I used to do solo Phasmophobia professional mode, so I feel like I could do this, right? So yeah, it starts at 8, so you only have the one time to sleep, so you have to guess on the first try. Only 3 effective clues, no photos or aids. Some of the data is hidden. You'll have limited access to the map, and by some of the data is hidden, you'll see what I mean. You'll see what it means. It's really annoying, but it's usually 3 big hints that it can give you to let you know what they like and dislike. All right, and if we get lucky, tea time, like I said, is like the one you want. Tea with friends or tea with enemies is your best friend. Tea with friends especially, that's like your best friend if you get it. If RNGesus is that nice. All right, nightmare mode. Here we go. Oh boy. Everything already breaking. I don't hear music. So no music, no TV. Oh, tea with friends? Tea with enemies? Who is this? I don't remember who this is. I think you're Bella? I think you're Bella. So Bella moved? Bella's having tea with friends? I don't remember who these are. Who's gone? Who's missing? They don't like Sam. Open doors. They open boxes. Okay, they like opening boxes. That's Bella. But they can also move each other around, so keep that in mind. Bella, Maggie, Amy, and Ivy. That's Bella on the couch. So on the friends is Amy, Maggie, and Ivy. All right. Yeah, so that's Maggie over there. I remember that. I think that's Ivy, and I think Amy is this one here. I want to say that, or I'm getting Ivy and Amy mixed up. All right. Amy, Maggie, Ivy are the friends. Box is open. Bella moved herself and moved others. Open boxes. Bella. I'm aiming towards Bella being the one, but I want to make sure. So we're going to go ahead and head back to the van real quick, and then I'm going to check one more time. Nothing will change while I'm in the van, but I will be able to at least take a breather to see what's going on. Okay, So Sam was the one that got hit. So nothing at Sam. Nothing at Sam. Nothing at Sam. Sammy. There you are. Sammy. It was Sammy, right? I think. Fuck. I think it was Sammy. Does not like Sam. Okay, thank you. Open boxes. Dislikes open boxes. We'll start with that. We'll start with dislikes open boxes. Open boxes. Likes open boxes. Okay. Open boxes. Nope. Open boxes. Open boxes. Okay. Got that. Doing this like I'm on the clock or something. Let's see. Hate Sammy. Sammy only got punched though. So I don't think it's a hate. I think it's enemy. Whose enemy was Sammy? Enemy with Sammy is Maggie and Bella. So let's break it down to friends with Sammy. Nothing at Sammy. Okay, so we got it down to Maggie and Bella. Let's see. What did we have? They don't like TV, music, or light. All that was off. TV. I think that's light and music over there. It's got to be one or the other. So I think it's gonna end up being Maggie. I think. Oh wait, who's the friends? That's right. It was. Fuck. Yeah, I did say Sam. Normally games make me think I kind of want to play this. I don't think I could play this well. That's fair. Maggie, Amy, Ivy. That's right. Maggie, Amy, Ivy. It's Bella. It's Bella. It's got to be Bella. Yeah. Okay, it's Bella. I think it's Bella. That's not our enemies, so yeah. I think it's Bella. That was Tea with Friends. I think that's yep, Tea with Friends. That was it. Yep, that was it. Beautiful. Look at that. Tea with Friends. Locking it in. Did I lock the fucking door? I think I did. Oh shit. Oh, this is tense. Did I do it? Did I do it? Am I a pro? Let's fucking go. Hell yeah. We did it. We did Nightmare. Oh god, Nightmare for a Circus is gonna be awful though. Oh man. I don't want to do Nightmare for a Circus. Random. You have all clues and all the information about the dolls, but this is completely random for each doll. Huh? I don't remember how this one works. Let's give it a try though. Yo, Rhino, welcome in. How you doing? You made it look easy? I don't know about that. Random just seems like the most fun. I feel like it might be. Okay. You are given all the clues, it says. But everything's randomized per... Oh, I think I get it. I think I get... Hold on. Everything's randomized with the dolls? Each doll? I'm confused. What does that mean? What does that mean each doll is randomized? Oh, I think it's... No. I don't know what the difference is, if I'm being honest. You have all the clues, it says. We'll see what that means. The information is randomized. Each doll has random new info. Okay. Gotcha. Hey! Who's got the gabagool up in here? You gonna share with me? Ah? Ah. No? Okay. That's fair. That's fine. Right. Put on the music. Put on the lights. Or the TV. Do any of you not like this music? You should go and turn this off. If you don't like the annoying ass sounds from the lights, turn that shit off. If you don't like the white light from the TV, turn that shit off. And also, Merry Christmas. Christmas time, Christmas now. Brr, brr, brr. Never heard of this game. That's fair. I don't know how that works, but I will trust your judgment. Alright, I got literally nothing. So it says the info is randomized. You get all the clues. The info is randomized. I have no idea what that means. It looks like it just looks like normal mode. This just feels like normal mode. I don't know what the difference is. I think it was. Alright, someone got broken. Let's go check them out. Hey, who's causing a ruckus up in here? Alright, you still like music. Oh! Oh! Hello! Hi there, buddy. Don't touch my children. Okay, they like blood. Zoe's dead as fuck. Holy shit. Penny's gone? Who are you? Who are you? Who do you swap places with? Are you? No, you are Penny. Alright, Penny moved. There's blood. Music's still playing. Lights still on. No one else has moved. Okay, cool. Bye! Have fun with that, Penny. Sorry, Zoe. I didn't get to save you. I thought that you actually wrote down Zoe's dead as fuck. Alright, cool. So it's not Zoe. Zoe's dead as fuck. Who hates Zoe? Not you, not you, not you, not you. You do. Well, who was it? Was it Penny that moved? Yeah. Does Penny... Okay, Penny hates Zoe. Move self. Blood. I think it's Penny. I think we're good on it being Penny. But Freddy does like to move others, so it could be a falsehood. So we'll keep moving. We'll keep going. Jesus Christ, Penny. Oh my god. Alright, doesn't hate Zoe. 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 You hate Zoe. You hate Zoe. You don't. You hate Zoe. You don't. You do. You don't. You don't. Okay, so Amy. Okay. You like blood. You like blood. Everyone likes blood, huh? Yep, y'all like blood. Alright. You like the light. You don't like TV or music. Does someone like TV, light, and music? Evie. Evie. Okay, I'm gonna do one or two more rests. If they don't turn any of that stuff off, it's Evie. If they do turn off everything at some point, it's Penny. Is what I'm guessing. Penny would suck in the gloom world. Hey, yo, hold on. Hold on, but someone else might be dead. As bad as it is to say, when a doll dies, that's the best clues. Oh, music's off. Never mind. TV's still on. Penny, you still... Oh my god, Monty, no! Oh my god, he's dead! Penny! You really want to kill something, huh? Oh my god, he wants me dead as fuck. Alright. Alright, or it could be, who did I say? Because it's, who is it? Monty's dead as fuck now? Yeah, Monty's dead as fuck. Could have been Evie moving others. So we'll see if they both hate Monty or who hates Monty out of these. Alright. Who hates Monty? Penny hates Monty. Freddy does not. He's enemies, but he doesn't hate them. You have nothing against Monty, so it's not Amy. Oh, Evie's friends? Okay, it's fucking Penny. Skip all hours. Going to fuck to sleep. What? I didn't? Oh shit, did I forget to lock the door? I thought I locked it. Oh fuck. Oh my god, my heart dropped so fucking hard. Music is off. Oh, awful. Monty as fuck. It really is. No. Monty dead as fuck. Oh well. No. What a timing. Dude, just the build up. Just ooh. Oh, the van door is only in the circus because the circus, the van door is the only door you have to lock. Versus the house, it's that room that you lock. I got so scared. Oh my goodness. It was awful. Oh my god. I hated that. Thank you for the hydrate. And the stretch. You good over there, Rhino? Okay. Let me see. Now we have race. So random mode, but in race with medals. So you have 150 seconds or something like that. I think it's 180. I think you get 3 minutes to figure out everything, and you only have 2 nights. And I think what I've seen is the best way to go about this. So we're gonna do this, and because I did, like I said, I did watch a little bit of this. Yeah, 180. So the best way to go about this is to go ahead and sleep twice. I didn't like that laugh. Oh. Yeah, I didn't like the laugh. Lost some time on that because I freaked out. Alright. Music's playing. TV's on. Who's having tea? We've got, who's broken? Open boxes. Rudy's hit. Max's hit. Evie's gone. Sammy's here. People have moved around. Alright, that's Bill. Bill and Max? Oh, enemies! Enemies! Okay. Enemies, it's Bill, and Max is the enemy. Okay, it's Bill and Max. They hate, or they enemies with Max and Rudy. Okay. I think we got this. I don't think I'm gonna get gold time, though. Alright. Enemies, Max is the enemy, right? What was that? That was Bill and Max? Or was it Sammy and Max? I can't remember. Tea with enemies. Do you like tea with enemies? Fuck, I already forgot who it was. Music, TV lights on. Rudy and Max are hit. Okay, Rudy. That's who it was. Rudy and Max are hit. Evie gone. Bill and Max. Enemies with Max and Rudy. Okay. Enemies with Max and Rudy? Shit. Rudy. Bill and Max. That doesn't... No! Oh, I'm gonna die. Fuck. Alright, let me reset this. Oh, that takes me all the way to the beginning. Alright. Oh, I want to get that so bad. I want to get that so bad. I want to get that gold. I'm going for the gold. Only reason why I backed out is because I want to do the gold. I got this. All right, I'm gonna have to redo that. All right, cool. Sleep. Sleep. It ain't that funny. Lights are on. TV's on. That's I don't know who that is. Oh, who's having tea time? All right, they hate enemies with Dolly. Boxes are open. Rudy, Daisy, Ivy, Max, Bastion. Jesus Christ, there's so much information. They don't like Ricky. Boxes open, lights on, TV on. Box open, lights on, TV on. Ricky hit. Uh, Dolly's hit. Rudy, Flora. Okay, I don't know who is at the table though. That's the issue. Fuck. Daisy, Rudy, Ivy, Max, and Bastion are out of their boxes. That's Daisy, Rudy, Bastion, Max, Ivy. Ricky and Dolly are hit. Okay, I'm just gonna have to hope I can remember all of that shit. Rudy and Daisy, I think, are the ones that are hit. All right. Lights. You like TV light? Of course, everyone likes TV and lights. Of course, everyone likes TV and lights. Fuck me, dude. TV. TV light. TV light. Nope. Light. TV. Nope. TV light. Nope. TV. Nope. Light. Nope. TV light. Nope. TV light. Nope. Oh my god, I lost the gold already. TV light. Light. All right. Evie, Dolly, or who was it? It was Bastion. Who was your friends or your enemies? Monty, Ricky. Were those the ones you were sitting with? No, it was Flora got hit. Who got hit? It was Monty. Ricky and Dolly were hit. Okay. Ricky, Dolly hit. Fuck. Who hates Ricky and Dolly? I got no fucking clue. I there's no fucking way. Those are the ones that got hit, right? Who got hit? Oh, god damn it. Yeah, it was Ricky and Dolly, but I don't know who that was. He was at the table though. That's the only thing I know is he was the one at the table. It was Bastion. Fuck you, Bastion. God damn it. Alright. Replay that again. Alright. We got it. We can do it. Oh. Thank you for the notes, Neff. It helped, but I was just like so frantic. I can figure out if I get tea with friends and they're the only ones at the table, that's gonna be the freaking RNGesus roll. Alright. Disorganized. TV. Lights. Who's looking at me? That's Freddy, Victor, Amy, Lucy are all moved. Who's sitting at the table though? That's Freddy, Victor, Ricky, and Bill. Bill, Ricky, Freddy, Victor are at the table. Lights are on. TV's on. Okay. Ricky, Bill, Victor, Freddy. Ricky, Victor, Freddy, Bill. Alright. Who likes tea with friends? Is friends with, or could be enemies with. Ricky. Nope. Nope. It's none of these people. It's none of these fucking people. God damn it, man. Ah! Wait, that's who. It's Bastion. It's Bastion. Wait, no, that doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense because Bastion wasn't there, was he? Bastion wasn't moved at all. That's Monty, Freddy, Rick, Bill, and Ricky. Dinner tea with friends? Maybe? I don't fucking know. God damn it. I don't know. Fuck it. Who are you friends with? Freddy? Okay. I don't remember seeing Bastion out though. God damn it. Alright. I'm just gonna go for it. Just try to get something. Oh my god. Yo, Dragoon, welcome in. Sorry, I'm like over here trying to speed run this shit. I don't think I got it. I think I'm gonna die here. It's okay. Oh my god, it was fucking Lucy. Fuck you. Was that Lucy? Or was that Dolly? It's Lucy! I knew it! God damn it. I knew her face. I didn't know it was her though. God damn it. I just completely said, no, I can't be one of them. She wasn't at the table. Fuck, man. Okay, what was it about? Okay. Enemies. They were enemies. I should have looked at her enemy list. Fuck. Yeah, Freddy, Bill, Ricky. Wait, but Victor was out. That's why I'm confused. Or is that hate? Is that hate? Yeah, because those are enemies, so hate. She killed Amy. Oh my god, she killed Amy? And I didn't notice that? I didn't notice there was a death on Amy? Shit. That's my bad. Alright. Oh, there's so much you gotta absorb at one go. Alright, let's try it again. Fuck. Cappy, welcome in. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Hello. You arrive. Alright, let's try this fucking again. Alright. Here we go. 1, 2. Hey. Let's go in. Cappy, have you been seeing this game? I know you like your spoopy games. Have you seen this one at all? Ooh, hello. Alright, disorganized, lights on. Who's hit, who's out? Oh, God. That's not Lucy. Is that Lucy? Or is that Zoe? That's not Zoe, that's Lucy, right? Okay. Box is open. Who's hit? Is anyone hit? I heard glass breaking. Monty's still in the box. Whose glass is broken? Amy. Okay, hates Amy. Lights on. And Zoe, Lucy are out. Might be hiding others. Oh, I think I wasted too much time on that. Fuck. Alright, lights on, open boxes, move others. Nope. Oh my god, there's nothing here. Alright, it's the people. I need to look at the people. Who was it that got hit? Hates Amy. Okay, cool. Hates Amy. Who hates Amy? Doesn't hate Amy. Or enemies would be hit. So, not Amy. Not Amy. Not Amy. 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 Not 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 Amy. 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 Not Amy. Not Amy. Not Amy. Not Amy. Not Amy. Okay. Lights on. Doesn't like lights. Lights. Oh, what was the other thing that was open? Oh, oh shit. Yeah, I was about to say, this is with a bunch of dolls. The good thing is it's observation duty more, so they don't move, they don't do anything else actively. They don't actively interact with you. So that's like the plus side if you don't like dolls. But if you don't like looking at them like me, it is still kind of creepy, but it's not as bad as it could be. But I don't know what level of no to dolls you are at. I forget. Oh, fuck. Okay. I don't know who it would be. Shit. I'm gonna say Lucy. I'm gonna say Lucy, and I'm gonna sleep. Fuck it. Fuck, dude. If it's Lucy again, I'm gonna fucking freak out. I'm not actually. It was fucking Lucy again? You bitch. Damn it. It was Lucy. Wait, why did he give me the achievement for Find Zoe? Wasn't it Lucy? Oh, did I pick Zoe on accident? Whoops. I guessed wrong, right? I guessed right on accident. Whoops. How the hell that happened? But no, I didn't get gold. So if you look at the heart meter, the timer on the right, it goes between gold and then goes to like a silver color, then bronze. So I just got bronze. So let's try again, I guess. Skills. Look, eventually we'll get to gold. All right, let's try again. All right, 1, 2. It ain't that funny. Cappy, if you need to hop out, obviously, or just look about so you don't have to see the creepy puppets, or dolls, you're more than fine. Ooh, blood, music, TV. Who's out? That's Bella. I bet you it's Bella. Okay, they don't like Zoe. They don't. Oh shit, Maggie's dead. Okay, blood. Maggie's dead. Lucy's hit. Evie, Bella. What if it's all enemies? So Evie? I think it's Evie. No, because Bella. Alright, it's either tea time with friends or enemies. So it's either Evie or I think it's gonna be Bella. One of those two. But Maggie's dead as fuck, so I need to see who absolutely hates Maggie. Alright, Maggie. 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 Don't think it's you though. Because TV was on. TV was on, yeah. So, TV, music, TV. No, not light. TV light, or music. Alright, Maggie. Nope. I think it's Evie. Yeah, it is Evie. Cool. Alright, close this. Go the fuck to sleep. No! Fuck! Did it right at bronze. I had silver, damn it. I had silver. I had silver, man. What? Who was it? Was it Maggie? No, it wasn't Maggie. Zoe? Was Wait, didn't I pick Evie? Didn't I pick Evie? I'm confused. I thought I picked Evie. Didn't I? God damn it. Yeah, Pop-Tarts to consume. Go do it, Cappy. Oh my god. Sad days. I think you have a better chance of getting gold by just guessing. I mean, honestly. Like, just guess who it is. You got a 1 out of 20 chance every time. Fuck, I thought I picked Evie. Maybe not. Wait, someone's already dead. Someone's dead again. You have a 1 in 20 chance of rolling any number on a d20. You know, that's fair. Alright. Lights. Who's out? Open boxes. Ooh, who's having tea party over here? Alright, it's Penny, Bella, Dolly. Penny, Bella, Dolly. Evie or Ivy? Alright, Evie or Ivy? I think. Alright. Friends with Lucy, Ivy, Amy. Friends with... Alright, I'm gonna go with Dolly. I'm gonna say it's Dolly. Tea with enemies is what I'm going for. Alright, let's see if I fucking get this one. Fuck. Oh, it was Penny. Fuck. Why am I interested in this? Because it's really fun. It's actually really fun. I'm doing the race mode where you have to do it all in like 3 minutes. I fucking did it. I fucking did it. Oh my god. Oh, I got silver. Hell yeah. Oh my god. I had to put every brain power into that. I was like, all right, it's got to be tea with friends. Like I said, tea with friends is your friend. That's how you... God. Oh, I keep choosing the wrong person on accident? Hell yeah. Oh, God. Lifelike dolls and puppets are... Oh, yeah, that same here, Cappy. Same here. But they're also, for some reason, like in movies and games, I love them, which is crazy, because like in Resident Evil 8, the Beneviento house with the dolls is like my favorite level in the entire game. Dead Silence is one of my favorite horror movies. I don't recommend looking that up if you don't like ventriloquist dummies, especially because that is a very creepy movie. I was talking about that earlier. Like things like that, and this game's actually fun. If you do like the anything but this stupid race one, I say stupid just because man, ugh. But like if you do all the other modes, it's not as bad. It's not that bad. And then there are jump scares you can turn on. They aren't the dolls. It's just like ghosts and spirits of the places that are haunted, where the ghost dolls are. Because there's a circus level and there's a this house level here, and so it's not that bad. Because like the dolls, they don't move while unless you forget to lock their door. That's the only way they'll attack you beforehand. But until then, they just kind of like change places. They break each other's boxes, hit people they don't like, things like that. Grandma has a doll with a missing nose and you hate it sleeping over because it directly faced the... Oh, hell no. Yeah, no, I would not have done that. That's why you're afraid of... That is fair. That's fair. My grandma had stuff like that and I was like, nope, I don't like that. I remember screaming one night because she was like trying to like give me one of her like toys that she had and she like handed it to me. I was like, nope, I don't want this here. And then she just turned off the light and I screamed. You swear she moved in the rocking chair? She was sad. And I hate that. I hate that so much. All right. Can we get gold? Let's see if we can get gold. I hate that we lose time when like I'm not even able to move. Okay. I really hope we get another tea with friends. If I don't have tea with friends or enemies, I'm just going to start assuming that there's no tea party at all. I feel like tea party is the biggest thing. All right, blood. Who Who's out of their box? That's Penny. Daisy's dead. Penny's out. Boxes are open. That's all I've got. Oh, Rudy's hit. Rudy's hit. Daisy's dead. Lucy's hit. Lucy, Rudy, Daisy, and Penny's out. Blood TV. Alright. Rudy. Who's dead? Lucy is dead? I think Lucy's the one that's dead. Daisy. Daisy, thank you. I think it's Penny. Does Penny like to move self? Yes, he does. It's Penny. Oh, fingers fucking crossed. Fingers fucking crossed. Fingers fucking crossed. Please. For the love of God, please. Give me the gold. Give me the gold. Give me the gold. Give me the gold. Let's fucking go. I figured it out. I figured out the strat. Let's go. I got the gold medal. Cappy, I'm gonna play a normal level for you. You don't have a fear of clowns or circus things, do you? Because I'll omit the circus level for now if need be. But I don't remember if you have fear of clowns or circus stuff or anything like that. Not really. No. All right, cool. These guys are a lot cooler, and you don't see them as much, so I think that'll be a lot better for you anyway. So you can see, because you see in the house, kinda, even though you didn't get to see the whole lot. I'm just gonna do a normal run of the circus then. New game. And also that is all for, oh, endless mode. That's right. There's an endless mode, and there's a leaderboard. So 116 nights is what someone's done, which is wild to me. And it's basically random mode, so it's not too bad. But it is on a 3-minute timer to fix the case. So just like with race where you have 3 minutes and you have to figure it out every time, and you keep going until you run out of time or you guess wrong. But you have random, so it's a little bit easier, which we'll do at some other point because I'm not doing that tonight. Oh, we could do Nightmare. Do we do Nightmare? Let me do one more hard on actually I'm gonna do one more normal so Cappy can see what a normal loop looks like. I just been like burning through all these. Afraid of dolls, puppets, open water, and driving. Okay. Relax for now. No more Nightmare. Yeah, I'm not gonna do Nightmare. I'm gonna do Nightmare for last bit. But I want to show normal real quick. But then I'm gonna try Nightmare to wrap up the stream, I think. Other than that, you're a brave baby. Hell yeah. Alright, so this is what a normal gameplay loop looks like. So, and this is normal mode. Easy is even easier because it gives you like a list of things that'll check off for you every time something happens. Sometimes the game will start with something already happened, and sometimes it just won't. Sometimes the dolls will go like a night or an hour, because every time you go to bed, an hour passes by. And sometimes you'll go like 1 or 2 hours where nothing happens. It's very unfortunate when that happens, but it sometimes can, which kind of sucks, but it's all RNG's based, basically. But here's all the different dolls. You can see their faces, their dislikes, likes, who they love, who they like. Sometimes they have partners, like Jake is partners with Bee, who is a fucking queen. I think even if you don't like dolls, I think you'll like Bee's sense of style, because a lot of these have a good sense of style. So the cool thing with this is, so we'll go ahead and start. On this level, our lock, the lock you want to remember is on the door for your RV. And so it looks like nothing's, oh! Is that Rascal again? That's Rascal! Rascal, no! He did this earlier. God damn it, Rascal! What are you doing? What are you doing, you fucking goober? Oh my god. I swear, if it's actually just Rascal again, I'm gonna fucking laugh. Alright. No one else has moved here. God damn it. Rascal. Assumedly, you don't need notes anymore, Rascal. That's his safe hole, apparently. He's back at it again. Also, I totally forgot to say hi, but Autumn, I saw your message. I apologize. Hello, welcome in. Sorry, I was super focused trying to get the gold medal on the race mode, so I apologize. All right, nothing here. I'm gonna spruce some things up around here, though. I'm gonna turn on the pulse, the rocket fireworks, and the carousel. Make it a little lively in here. You can't do that with the house. Look at Jess. I love Jess, though. Look how tiny she is. Jess is adorable. Alright, Iris, hey, Jackson. No one's on the swing, I'm assuming. Nope. There it is. Queen Bee. There she is. Bee is literally a queen. Like, she's so pretty. Her, like, design is actually really pretty. Cappy IRL, hyper real. Honk shoo, honk shoo. Now you're average height. You wear platforms and now you're 4'7". All right. We don't really have anything here. I'm gonna. Oh wait, let me lock this. Before I forget. Okay, I'm gonna laugh if it actually is just Rascal. Does he like the kick? There's no way it's Rascal twice because of the cannon, right? There's no way this is it, right? This isn't the way we figured this out, right? Okay, so we'll assume Rascal isn't the one for now, even though I'm like 90% sure it is. You're not supposed to tell people that, though. Listen. He knows what he likes and he's determined to get it, right? Okay, so let's assume it's not Rascal for whatever reason. It's not Rascal, and watch it actually not be Rascal. So we know the only thing we have is cannon. So they like cannons. Rascal put himself in the cannon, or someone put Rascal in the cannon. It could have been someone else. So cannon, not Polly, not Luke. Everyone else here kind of likes cannons. Cannon. You don't like cannon. A lot of people that like Pocketball's Cannon and D, I guess. Don't like cannon. Don't like cannon. Don't like cannon. You don't like cannon. You don't like cannon. And so as you can see, it's a lot less stressful when I'm not timed because I can actually think, and it's actually kind of nice after doing that race. And the good thing is I don't have to go for gold medal because it's not gold medal per level. I think it's just gold medal in general. So when you aren't running around, it's like Phasmo cleanup. You get all the evidence after it already happened. Right, exactly. When you're in the truck, just putting in your answers, taking notes and figuring out, doing your sitting on your thinking chair and thinking. Alright, that's everything we have for now, assumedly. So now we're gonna go to bed because we need something else to happen. So we're gonna skip that hour. The sound of a shattering like that means someone got hit or killed. If it's hit, it's an enemy. If they're killed, it's because they are... Oh. 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 Oh no. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, they like balloons. Okay, balloons are here. I almost missed that. Oh. Okay, who's who? That's, good. I don't remember his name. Rascal? Okay, Rascal's moving a lot. But it could be someone who likes to move others. Is that Meep at the end? Okay, there's Rascal. I think that's Meep. That's not Meep. I think it is? I don't know. I don't remember their names. I remember that's like Ganju or something. I don't remember. Alright, but carousel with friends or enemies, maybe. I like balloons. Alright, so Genu, that's his name. Genu. Hey. Ganja. Get down, Mr. President. That's Ronald Reagan. Rascal, no. But you kind of like that about Phasmo, even if the ghosts like to choke you on a line. God damn it. Yeah, I wanted to shoot him out of it. Alright, Cap is there. Oh, they don't like blue. Okay, so it's... Oh, fuck. I'm gonna have to go back and look. So they don't like blue. It's Cap. So far, it's Cap. Cap Ganu. I don't remember his name. Cap. We have Ganja. I'm gonna have to come up with nicknames. All right, we got Ganja. We got Matthew McConaughey. Hey. We got Blue got hit. Cap. That's easy to remember because I'm the captain. Who else? Rascal. Rascal got moved. All right, so Rascal, Cap, Matthew McConaughey, hey, and Ganja. Okay. Anyone else get hit or anything? Nope, not yet. Okay, yeah, that's not meat. There's meat. Okay, I think Hayes is the one that looks like meat then. Or as I like to call Brendan Urie. It looks just like him. Okay, so they like Cap, Ganja, and Hay. Okay, that's their friends. Carol's. All right, well, I can't even deny it anymore. They like to move themselves. Hide self. Okay, that doesn't help. Okay, as you can see, it's pretty obvious at this point. Rascal gave us like the easiest RNG ever. Oh wow, Hay is enemies with Ganja. Okay. All right, so it should be Rascal, which is a little sad because I already have Rascal, so he won't be added to my collection a second time. So yay. Rascal. I locked it. Yeah, it's gonna be Rascal. So what you want to do is hit skip all hours, and then you just go to bed, and that's it. It's sad we won't get any more music. Yeah, I don't like that Brendan turned out to be a shithead, and then yeah, his last album was just not great. It was not good. Whatever demon he sold his ex-Mormon soul to, give it back. Give it back. Yeah, it's actually what? Yeah, his last two were yeah. Like I kind of like some things from Pray. What is it? Pray for the Wicked, I think it is, right? Was before oh shit, actually I don't remember which is which. High Hopes was the last album, right? I don't remember anymore. Or was that still the same album? I think that was just a song from that same album. I can't remember anymore. Pray for the Wicked. Okay, cool. Yeah, that was there was a few songs I didn't mind from it, but it's definitely not the best work they've put out. It's just never gonna capture the old stuff. Huh? Being at the concert and the curtain caught on fire? Oh no. I remember I went to so many for Death of a Bachelor album. I went to so many of the concerts after that one. And then after that, just like the new album dropped and I was like, oh. And then after that, I was like, oh. Fell off after Too Rare to Live, Too Young to... Yeah. That video was great. Hey, yo, hold on. I was like, Death of a Bachelor actually has some bangers. I did. That was like the last album I enjoyed from them, and before Brendan really became weird about it. All right. Alright, Nightmare. Do we do Nightmare Circus to cap? Yeah, we're going to cap it off with Nightmare Circus. Here we go. Alright, so Nightmare mode. You get 3 clues. Nothing else. You don't get their pictures. Some stuff is missing. And yay, I think you came in right when I was doing this on the last one for House. They like cannon. They like carousel. Who is that? I can't tell who that is. Okay, so we have blue. Alright, blue's here. I think that's Twig. I don't know who that is. But I'm gonna assume it's like before, where this is who's supposed to be on the carousel with them. And let's see if anyone's missing or dead. Alright, B. Mama. Is it Mama? Alright, so there's Mama. Mama's missing. Iris. Alright, so it's Mama, Iris, Blue, and I don't know who the last one is. Oh! Fuck you, dude. You just scare the hell out of me. That's not Rascal, is it? Is that Rascal? Rascal, are you being a rascal again? Oh, that's Daniel. Giselle's the other one out. Okay, so it's Giselle, Blue, Mama, and who was the other one? It was Giselle, Blue, Mama, and oh god, I already forgot. Alright, gotta go back. Alright, Blue, Giselle, Mama, and then there's one more. Alright, is that Daniel missing? Oh, Daniel's hit. Daniel's hit and gone. Or are you? Are you Rascal? I think you're Rascal, right? No, that's not Rascal. Who's that? Okay, it is Daniel. Alright, Daniel's out, but he was hit, so he was moved. He was hit. That's the Joker, baby! You don't like Hamilton, so you get it? Yeah, no. I don't like Greatest Showman. I don't like Hamilton. Alright, Mama, Blue, Giselle. Mama, Blue, Giselle, and Iris. That's who it was. Mama, Blue, Giselle, Iris likes cannons. Someone's in the cannon. Someone likes to move others. That's why Daniel's over here. I don't think Daniel did that to himself. Unless Daniel hates all these people by chance. Okay. Alright, let's see. Wait, but he wouldn't be enemies with himself, that's the issue. Alright, enemies. Not Daniel. Not Daniel out of that huge ass list. Alright. Polly, could be Polly, maybe? Nope. 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 Looking like it's Mama. Giselle, Iris, and Blue. Carousel with enemies. Yep, it's Mama. Cool. Alright. Easy money, Mama. So yeah, we got carousel with enemies, and that's everyone that was on the carousel. They don't like Daniel, so they moved, or they hid his glass, and they also... I don't know if they would have been confused or part of whatever moving others would be. I don't know. I'm gonna say Mama though. You underestimate Rascal. Watch it actually be Rascal. It's not that good. You likened it, The Sausage Party. You watch it literally only to say you watched it. Yeah, when I listen to the music from Hamilton, I cannot. I cannot. Hey, we found Mama. And that is Nightmare Mode for Circus done. If I wanted to, I could keep going. Because I am addicted to this game now. and we can do random, and then there's race. So I'll do those probably on my own, if not some other time. I don't know if I'm gonna play this game on stream again because I kind of did almost everything. Um, yeah, I'm gonna look at the achievements because we got like a ton of achievements out of this. Yeah, we got 22 out of 56. We have to get like I said, you got to get everyone basically to get most of the trophies or achievements. Oh damn it! Yeah, there is race medals for each stage, so I got to get it for circus too. The gold, silver, and bronze. That's gonna be tougher. That's gonna be hard as hell. But yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Thank y'all for joining me. Thank you for being here. I seriously appreciate it. This is a lot of fun. I at least enjoyed it. I know not everyone's into horror games. I know not everyone's into adults, of course. But if you want to check out the game, it is on Steam, $6. I say it's worth it so far, and I'm looking forward to when they add more stuff. Because, like I said, they are actively working on this game. Arrowhead Studios, I think it's who it is. They are doing a lot. They have a lot of ideas for new maps, new levels, and like difficulties and stuff. So yeah, I'm excited.